3, 2, 1, let's go. Click. All right. You may continue.
All right, it's been a while.
What? No.
Well, currently it's March the 14th, I believe. Last time we played was November 29th.
Look, we just took a break for Thanksgiving.
It was
and
basically
Christmas.
a weekend. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
All right, just to recap for the players here, because I'm sure they even probably don't remember what's going on.
Who's Gorchuk again?
Just to remind you, you can double-click on your character portrait on the left, so you can, pan over to your character.
It's not working! Unless this is where I am. Oh, it is. I'm over here.
On the last session, you managed to defeat the undead dragon, Duin the Destroyer.
He's not doing anymore. Oh, wait, except
Oh,
that
no.
he is.
You didn't destroy him.
That's right.
He flew away. By entering his lair and destroying the ice. And also destroying the device at the top of the tower very early in the sessions. You have released an undead horror upon Neverwinter.
Somebody did that.
Look, all I'm saying is...
I'm not going to point out at any
Gorchuk
specific
smash.
turtle people, but...
Hey. Gorchuk got the idea from listening to the Magic Talkie Men. Magic Talkie Men said, break crystal, fix doors. And so Gorchuk broke the crystals.
I don't have this in writing. I don't believe it.
I have it recorded. Because somebody streams the games.
No.
And so, after running the dragon off, you slunk your way back through the sewer system, under the Moonwatch, back to the cathedral, where the entire town has been held hostage, hiding up in this cathedral, waiting for the undead horde to be dealt with, disappear, or kill them all.
Yeah, we were still trying to find the gold, weren't we? That's something else we were trying to do.
Yeah, so you have all the gold out front. You did see that the paladin that you had saved and his little crowd of people have managed to get to the cathedral. You have you have a bunch of unidentified magic items. And you have a couple swords you picked up from the dragon. One you did automatically know because you remember what it was like.
Yeah, it was Father's Greatsword, whatever Father's name is.
You happy now? Jeez.
Gortuk.
Gorchuk, yes, thank you.
And you also found another sword, a one-handed sword. That is quite exquisite, with a lot of filigree. And you also found some other items of note. Bodavarla specifically picked up a dragon egg.
Wait, she did?
Yes, I did.
I forget about that.
It's my pet fucking dragon.
Well, it's a pet dragon egg right
It's an
now.
egg right now.
It's gonna be a dragon.
If somebody doesn't eat it first.
He just wants to
Wait,
scramble,
Gorchuk
okay?
is mine. Get it out of his bag.
I was about to say, it is full of the slime, the acid slime.
I didn't put it in your bag. It's in my bag.
I know.
I would not let you touch that egg with the 10-foot pole. Gorchuk would just eat a whole shell and all.
Yep.
So, after talking to the townspeople, you come to find out that they were kind of aware of the presence of Duin deep underneath the castle, but had just kind of allowed the guild in Neverwinter to just send anybody, without fully explaining the situation. To
They're
which
like-
you all, specifically Zog, got rather agitated with the misdirection.
Only slightly.
I'm just assuming they wanted the cheapest people possible.
Well, they should have called
Well-
them half-price Lancers.
Well, they're on the
Yeah,
lam
but the-
right now.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, they were imprisoned and on the lam.
We broke out
And-
of prison.
I was...
Wait, did we break out?
Yeah, y'all broke.
Yeah, we
y'all,
broke out.
yeah, y'all. That was where we
Sort
left
of.
off that
We-
one last time.
Yeah, we escaped
yo-
the prison through the underground tunnel thing.
Yeah, y'all just
Ah.
didn't know.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know where
I
y'all.
was almost
Y'all
killed
just
by
don't know where you
the
came out
slime.
yet, I believe. But
Yeah, remember you acted like a monkey and threw shit at somebody.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yes.
did.
And now the townspeople have told you that it is of the utmost importance that
Do not act like a
Neverwinter
monkey.
is alerted to the danger, and that most of the undead have actually left the town following the dragon, which immediately flew east. One of their scouts will tell you.
Do we know why he flew east?
Off the top of your head, no. It is mountainous in that direction, but you don't know why he flew east. You could ask around. You could make some knowledge checks. So I know that will be a bit difficult for some of you.
You gonna investigate, Gorchak?
oh god.
Father might know.
What kind of knowledge check?
Let me open up something here.
Maybe history.
Yeah, knowledge history I think would be a good one.
Oof. Okay.
I think
Wait.
that'd probably be the most accurate, possibly.
Is there a possibility of me being
That's a
useful
nat
in
20.
that? Oh well.
Ho ho ho!
I'm not even gonna bother.
All right. When you
I
think
imagine
about-
Varla just told Boda.
Exactly, and I think Varlo would probably know why. So, in discussing why the dragon flew east, Boda Varla peeks up, realizing it was flying directly to Mount Hotenow, which is due east of Moonwatch, up in the mountains. Mount Hotenow has repeatedly in the last 200 years erupted and destroyed Neverwinter.
Oh, joy.
Boda Varla has even deeper knowledge, knowing that for the past 1,000 years before the last eruption, the mountain had been the hive of the Illithids,
Yeah.
before they were even destroyed by their own creations. And now the mountain and the ancient dwarf hold of Gauntlgrim, which has been repeatedly destroyed, and thousands upon thousands of lives lost within the mountain alone, it is just a warren of undead waiting to escape.
Yes, because that's what we all want. An army of undead illithids and other monstrous creations.
I just imagine Boda is facing this little wall right here. And she's just talking back to Varla with like her mouth hanging open as Varla's telling her all these things. And I'm repeating them out loud so that the party can hear. But I'm not looking at any of them. I'm literally just staring at this wall where I imagine Varla to be.
Well, you can see
y'all
Varla
are
there.
still inside,
no, but-
right?
What?
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
I imagine y'all.
I
at least
stormed
two
out
of them.
last time. I'm still outside.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, well, the party that is still remaining inside.
Talking to people.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
being normal.
Varla is sitting on the side of the wall, side of me that where the wall is. So I'm like facing her, talking to her, but saying all this stuff out loud so everyone else can hear too.
Mhm.
I'm just. Gorchuk is sitting there next to the mayor, hearing tiny girl talk. Mayor goes, "Why is the little girl talking to the wall?" Gorchuk goes, The little girl, she does this. You get used to.
Everyone else that doesn't know me just thinks I'm fucking crazy.
Exactly. But, I mean, you're getting direct information that's rather accurate, and several of them at the table are nodding along. Like, this is very astute. Yes, it is exactly right. There's currently a dwarf expedition within the mountain as well. A dwarf at the table will say, "We would normally be the hub of trade with their expedition, but with the current crisis, the supply lines have been cut."
Mm.
It would be nice if you were to go up that way, chasing after it, to check on the expedition. In there.
You mean so we could fix your supply lines?
He's gonna do that off cooldown, aren't you?
He'll cough.
And what do we get for fixing the supply lines for you?
And he'll look at the others. Well, you see, I'm just pointing you in the direction of the person who would pay you. Vandra Hillborn is quite wealthy. Currently resides somewhere within the mountain, though we're unsure if she ever made it to the great dwarf city. But they do have an outpost in the foothills. And they would definitely be willing to pay if you could help their situation.
Sounds like his broke ass don't want to pay us.
Mm.
But he sure wants us to fix it.
Don't they all?
I could offer some compensation, but I'm suffering a little bit in terms of lack of business, and if you were to return the business, I might be inclined to pay.
Does Gorchok know that where the dragon is heading is near Moonwatch?
Well,
I would have
Boda-
told you that.
Yeah, Boda just told you.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. So Gorchok. Let's see. I'm trying to decide how he would react to that or respond to that, because essentially, what's happening is we're a dwarf is hiring us to essentially go pursue the caravan or pursue his group rather than going to Moonwatch to check in, essentially. Or is that in the same route?
It is separate. Back to Neverwinter would be due south. To check on Mount Hotenau and the dwarves, which is the direction the dragon flew, is due east.
Okay, that's right. I forgot we were guards for Neverwinter, not for Moonwatch or whatever they are.
Correct.
What is Moonwatch?
It is just a small town on the edge of the high road between the Icewind Dale and Neverwinter. And the town, there's another city north of you, but I can't remember the name off the top of my head right now.
Gotcha. I just realized. So we're a squad that was sent by Neverwinter. Who's supposed to be in charge between all of us?
I believe technically it was given to Zog.
Okay, so it should be Zog's responsibility to decide. Because at the end of the day, Gorchok. See, it's kind of hard to decide how I would respond to this.
Well, you're gonna have to talk it over with your leader.
Yeah. We just have to talk to Zog first. It'd have to be what he says. I think Gorchok would then respond to.
Mm-hmm.
Little girl makes her own decisions. Thank you.
The people at the table will chime in and say, there's a chance you might be able to stop the dragon before it even leaves Mount Hope now. But it would be an arduous task.
To be fair, I feel like we might have almost killed the dragon beforehand, before it flew away.
You did get it at least to half, I will give you that. You did a bunch of damage.
Most likely he's gonna get upgraded by the time we get up there.
Well, at least have healed.
Yeah. Alright, where's Zog?
Outside.
I'm
He stormed out.
outside.
Alright. Gorchuk gets up and we talk to Bullman. He make decision. And I go outside. I go up to the door, look around. Bullman! We need talk!
I'm a ways out here, actually.
Actually, as you leave,
I'm over here.
Wind Gray Sky will actually call out to you. And I actually need to talk to you for a moment before you leave, if you don't mind, Mr. Chuck.
Mr.
Yes. Chuck!
Mr. Chuck.
She eyes something at that's sticking out of your pack.
Actually, where is Father Chuck?
He's right beside you.
Okay, so I'm assuming we both turn around at the same time and go, yes?
Yeah, pretty much.
Gorchuk. So I'm imagining it's just like a pack on his back on top of the shell, and it's kind of hard for him to just like look behind him to see it, and so he's just turning around in circles trying to see what she's seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, what's about pack?
Actually, give me a perception. Give me just a perception check here.
One.
Oh, okay. So you kind of glance around. You're trying to find, the pack she's talking about, and like a bunch of items just spill out on the floor as your bag kind of tips over a little bit.
Mm.
Still kind of covered a little bit in spicy sauce and all sorts of assorted bits and baubles that you had in the bag. Yeah.
Wait,
accoutrement is a good
is this
term.
my adventuring gear pack, or is this my bag of holding bag?
It's your adventuring gear pack, which I imagine
Okay.
is also filled with spicy sauce.
Oh yeah, everything has spicy sauce. You never know when you might want some.
Oh my god.
But you'll find the well filigreed sword on the ground. The great sword was also strapped on your back. Your regular weapon fell out as well. So you'll have to pick that up rather quickly.
Gotcha.
Everyone will look at the slimy bits that are now on the floor and kind of grimace.
So Gorchuk sees the stuff on the ground and goes, "Ah, something ripped my bag," and he begins to like pick stuff up, and he's just shoving it into his bag of holding at random. And he reaches for the filigree sword, and I'm assuming that's when she mentions.
No, so this is after, while you're like looking over your shoulder to see the bag that she was eyeing.
Wait, what was?
She was giving your bag the eyes.
Where's the sexy saxophone music? I didn't add that button yet. I only have sad music and drum sting. I need more sound clips.
So Gorchuk asks her, "What sword you mean? This sword?" And pulls out. I've started just pulling out random equipment out of my bag of holding, because between the bag of holding and just everything else I just have strapped to my body, I have a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm. As you just pull up the sword and hold it above your head like that, she puts her face into her palm and groans a little bit. And at that moment, the mayor looks at you and goes, That sword! You have the sword!
Yeah, I have lots of swords. See, and I put the filigree sword back in my bag of holding and start pulling out other swords. See, this sword, rusty sword. This is a two-handed sword, and it's an axe.
Look, the mayor will say, look, go talk to Mr. Zog Rent-A-Cat, and we'll talk about the sword when you get back.
Lucky I'm not in the room right now, or I would smash his table into more pieces for that.
I honestly don't remember what sword we're talking about.
It's one of the swords you picked up from the Dragon Horde.
Ah, okay. Was it one we had a quest for or something?
It was actually possibly a quest you did not talk about. Or know
Ah,
about.
okay.
So you didn't talk to these people.
For clarification, he's saying my name wrong on purpose, or you just didn't remember it?
No, he doesn't know.
Okay.
He hears them call you Zog. He'd only heard you say Zog Vitanak once. So
I suppose.
Ah, so you want special sword? I have other special swords. And I continue to keep pulling out weapons.
Do I know which one this person is talking about?
I have tidy swords. I have
Sorry,
monk swords.
can
I have
you
monk
repeat that?
Do I know which sword this person is asking about?
Yeah. So it's very clearly now what sword they're all talking about. It's got gold. It's got a gold hilt with a lot of like stringy gold design, some nice rubies inlaid in it.
Did Zog take this one, or is it in Gorchok's bag?
It is in Gorchok's adventuring pack.
Alright. Bodavarla will walk up to Zog Gorchok, wherever he is.
Yeah, Gorchok. Gorchok is pulling out his ancestral family sword that was Gortok's.
I will, as nicely as I possibly can, snatch the bag from you.
So you can, but just keep in mind it's strapped to my back, and so when you're going to pull my bag off, you're potentially pulling me back as well.
I'm pulling you down so I can reach into the bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, little girl, what do you want?
And
I'm showing these people nice swords.
I start digging through the bag, but nicely, because I don't want to get slime all over me.
It doesn't have as much slime as his expensive bag of holding that he filled with slime.
True.
Surely he's eaten most of it by now anyway.
I will
you have no
grab the
idea.
sword they're talking about and pull it out.
It was a big slime.
It was a 2x2 cube slime, so yes.
Damn it.
All right. You take the sword from Gorchok unless he's going to resist you.
No.
What do you do with it? Do you keep it?
I just hold it out and I say, "Is this the one you're looking for?"
Both the mayor and Wynn both nod.
Now, what do they want with this sword?
They have not told you yet. And the mayor.
Okay, I
has to go
asked
talk
them,
to
"What do you
Zog
want with this
first.
sword?"
If you press the issue, the mayor will say, "That is my family's sword. It has been passed through generation to generation until the death of my ancestor, the last lord of the castle. Died when the dragon attacked. And the sword was lost with him."
That means he got eaten.
But we found it. Finders keepers. Unless you have coin.
I do have some coin. The sword in my hands is mostly symbolic. I could pay you some coin.
How much coin?
Oh, jeez.
Let's see how much it
Well, we
is.
haven't got all that money that we threw out the window.
The country bumpkin girl just really wants to make all that scratch.
Isn't that every single one of our characters?
Alright.
Scrolling down
Listen
through my
here, you little
quests here.
door bitch.
Alright,
Alright.
and where was... There's so many quests for this whole campaign.
To the notes!
Notes on top of notes.
He will, he'll say, I can give you 5 gold for the sword,
You say 5
but,
gold?
but, I can also give you this. And he holds up a lapis lazuli gemstone. I don't recall what it's for exactly. The lapis lazuli itself is worth quite a bit.
I literally almost went into Melmean mode. It was like,
Gems?
Tombstone!
Can I talk to it?
Almost!
And he will continue. I seem to remember something about this being a key. I can't say exactly what to. There may be something valuable behind it. But you may choose to sell it itself or seek its fortune.
18 gold in the gem.
I'll have to consider it.
Alright. Well, let me know when you're done considering it, and I might still have the sword.
Jeez.
He'll nod at you.
I put the sword back into the into my backpack.
Mm-hmm.
Or on me. I'll put it on me.
From your bag.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not a great sword, so it'll fit in the bag for the most part.
If that's all, we probably should get going.
And as you start to leave, Wind Grey Sky will also approach. And keep in mind, she's also the one that issued the quest, the original quest to come to the city. Which has a 500 gold reward to solve the problem in the city, by the way. But she will approach. She's a kind of a stout, middle-aged woman, blonde hair. And as you start to leave, she catches you, like, at the door to the cathedral, out of earshot of
Like
the
right
mayor.
here?
Yeah. She'll walk up to you and say very quietly, I will pay you 30 gold, and I'll take the sword now.
Can they see me from here? Are they paying attention?
No. He turned back around, and most of them are back to bickering over the planning table.
Alright, I will say deal, and I'll pull out the sword and hold out my hand. Or, yeah, for the pouch. I was like,
Okay.
wait, 30 gold probably won't fit in my hand, but in the pouch it would.
Alright. She will take out a pouch of gold, hand it to you.
And I'll hand her the sword. Is Gorchuk here, or is he still in that first room?
He's just finishing up picking up all his stuff that got scattered and shoving it in his bag of holding.
So can he see me or no?
No, Gorchuk's not paying attention to anything. He's still
He
organizing
is like
all
right.
his
He
swords
is
and
right
daggers
there,
and-
though.
But he's not paying attention.
He could at least overhear the conversation.
That's fine.
You paying a... Did you hear me? Did you see me give the lady the sword?
No. Gorchok hears what's going on, but he doesn't really care.
All right.
Like,
Zog doesn't hear me either. He's too
I'm
far
outside.
right?
Yeah.
He doesn't care about money.
All right. I put the money in my bag, and I don't say anything.
Gorchok hears what's going on. He just doesn't really care about money.
What's a money?
She will smile evilly as she takes the sword from you.
Yeah,
It's been a
Gorchok.
Pleasure doing
pleasure.
business with you.
Now,
Gorchok doesn't care. He
I
can't
hope-
eat the. He can't eat the money.
I don't know
He
if
can
I-
eat spicy sauce though.
I don't know if I like that qualifier on that smile.
as she looks at the sword, this town's about to change for the better, I think.
Oh
And-
shit! She's about to take over the town.
And that was how Beth overthrew society for 30 gold.
I mean, we're working for her anyway. We're literally working for her anyway. So we're kind of already on her side.
We were on the side of Neverwinter. We were
She
working
hired
for
us to save
them.
the city. And
Alright.
plus, Grog hates the current mayor. I didn't particularly like him. So, I mean, this isn't the worst thing.
Real quick,
No, it's not It's
does
not that
Gorchok?
he's-
Go ahead.
It's not that he's a, like, wormy kind of person. He's just kind of wimpy. That's how I would describe
Leaders
him
need
there.
to be strong. This lady seems like she's willing to do what it takes to get things done.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm not against her. She offered me 30 gold. That guy offered me 5, but we're not getting the gemstone. But maybe I could fake a sword and sell it to him?
You could even steal the gemstone, possibly. There's options there.
Is this the campaign that I killed somebody? No,
No,
okay,
that
okay.
was
halfway
that yeah.
I was like, wait
You-
a second.
You've so far been a good person in this campaign, but
Till
I mean,
just
there's
now.
room to improve.
Until just now.
All right. I mean, you don't know what she plans to do. Maybe she plans to open up an orphanage and help
And then
the
burn
poor.
it down. Alright.
At this point, Gorchok is walking up, goes, "Come, little girl. I don't know why you want shiny shiny metal, but we must go now."
Yeah, let's go find you some more spicy sauce.
Yes.
Take his
And,
mind off the coins.
Wynn will also walk out, and you'll see her walk around the building and disappear.
Like, even if I walk over here, do I see her walking around the building still, or?
Yeah, you see her.
Okay, I was like, did she disappear?
No, you see her tromping through the snow.
Whoosh.
She's kind of looking shifty-eyed with the sword.
See, now I feel uncomfortable with my decision.
Oh, gee, I wonder why.
Alright. Well, I'll
And you-
go relay all the information that Varla told me about the dragon to Zog, wherever Zog is. Where is Zog?
I'm out here.
Yeah,
We're out here.
I'm spinning around over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
at the base of the stairs. She's...
I was too far this way.
What have you been doing down there this whole time, Zog?
No, I've just been out here in a huff,
Talking
playing
to himself.
an angry melody on the saxophone,
So,
Stomping your hoof.
whatever
Real
that
quick.
sounds like.
why did you? I can't remember why you left. Why were you angry?
Because they knew that there was a giant undead dragon in the castle,
Oh,
and
that's right,
exactly
that's
that
right.
it was exactly the problem, and
they
they
didn't
told
tell us.
nobody and let us all go down there, and I got
and-
pissed and smashed the
Yeah.
table in half.
And how
walked
many
out.
other people before that as well?
Because there were a bunch of other people trapped in there
Yeah.
that got stuck.
And dead.
And rather than just tell anybody because they knew what was happening, they just kept this vague call to arms and just kept sending more people in. Essentially sending people blindly to their death, not prepared for what was to happen.
That only happened once.
There were at
And
least...
they never heard back from them.
Uh-huh.
And then again. And they still didn't hear back
But they didn't,
from
yeah,
them.
but they didn't tell us either, and they didn't know we were coming back.
They just assumed
True.
we'd die.
Gorchok never dies.
Yep, they didn't know that. Alright, I will tell you all the information I got from Varla about the dragon.
Okay.
Oh, and Varla, as you get to the base of the stairs, Varla will tell you, she doesn't like something about someone in the town. Something makes her feel uneasy.
That
About
information might have been really useful
She
about
didn't
8
say
seconds
who.
ago.
She feels that there's someone in the town that makes her feel
Like the monster
not
that
safe.
chased us off the first time, or...
It's not like she's like, I need to leave, this is bad, but it's more along the lines of someone doesn't feel right and she doesn't know who.
Someone has ill intent.
Okay. I won't tell that to Zog.
Okay.
Alright, oh yeah, you already explained all that.
Alright, so you guys are now all at the base of the stairs. I imagine Gorchok is going down there too.
Yep. I was with a
Alright.
little girl.
How many Gorchaks do we have?
You have Gortok.
Oh, they
and
just have
Gorchok.
okay, they have the same thing. I thought
We
it
did
was
bring
like,
the
why-
father back.
Why are there so
too,
many of
didn't
them?
we?
Forgot about Dad Chuck.
Dad Chuck, who has one arm and is blind.
Yes.
So we probably should go find a place to rest and or like unload some of our crap and like
We also need to get the gold
Set up,
from the mirror.
Yes.
yeah, I mean we can go walk around and grab it. We have to find it. It's cold and it's night.
And it has at least stopped snowing a little bit, but it is still overcast.
All right. Well, I guess we head to the inn for the night then. If the zombies aren't attacking the town anymore, then I suppose
The inn is still inside the cathedral. They haven't had time to reopen anything.
Oh, the hell with that. We're going outside. I smashed a table. I can't go back in there.
Oh no, the table didn't break. You just
Oh, yeah.
really hit it hard.
Either way, I made a scene. I can't go back in there. It's my moment of having balls is past. I'm too sheepish to get back inside now. Let's go camp outside.
Oh, I still have
Techno's lurking. Hello, thanks for the lurk.
I still have a bejeweled hair comb that's worth a lot of money too.
Wait, how the hell do we get out of here?
Oh,
I'm
right,
walking
yeah.
right in.
There are a bunch of houses.
1,902 gold to be exact.
There are a bunch of houses you could pick from. They're all empty.
Am I scared enough of being outside in the dark that I will break into somebody's home?
I don't know.
Is this door open?
We should ask if there's any empty houses that we can purchase.
Do we
We
want to
have enough money that we could.
Do we want to live here, though? I mean,
At least rent for the night.
we should at least have a place here. We're gonna save this town, right?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. This is probably going to be a hub in which we're going to come back to multiple times. I'd like to keep my stuff safe that we're not going to take on every adventure.
Fair enough.
You'd have to talk to somebody who's
yeah.
important in the town to find a place.
I feel like you're going to have to go back in there, Boda. You'll need to find someone who can maybe make some sort of arrangement for that.
Okay. Alright.
I bequeath this task to you. As the leader, I shall remain vigilant outside.
She'll kind of cast you a side eye
Mm.
as she walks back in. With her comment.
Go back to playing my saxophone over here.
As you walk back in, you'll notice that Windgray Sky is walking ahead of you without the sword. And she will rejoin the table.
Oh no.
Okay, I have one more question, Mr. Mayor.
Yes.
Do
this
you
Torvald.
happen to have a house for purchase for me and my pals?
Oh, if you'd like to spend the night, we have several empty homes.
Not just the night. We would like to purchase a home.
We'll let you
A
stay the
guild
night in
hall
the home
for-
for free. There's a house along the let's see, which house should I offer you guys?
Which one did you bother to put stuff inside of?
Quite a few of them, in fact. In fact, I think they all have stuff in.
Reasonably priced house. Although I don't feel like houses go for that much money back then, but I don't know.
There are quite a few that are that still have owners that are inside the cathedral.
Somebody rolled a nat 1 out
It was Gorchak.
here.
That was my perception check.
Definitely him.
Before I scattered all my equipment across the floor.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I do believe I have a home. There's a home. If you were to head down the stairway and go to the left, at the dead end, the house at the very end has currently no owner. They were one of the first people lost in the raids when the undead started attacking. You're welcome to spend the night there and see how you like it. I believe the cost of the home will be roughly...
Should be 30 gold.
Yeah, he'll say roughly about 30 gold.
5 million gold.
30 gold.
Gorchak, stop trying to haggle. You're doing it wrong.
30 gold a month paid to the town. All properties here are basically paid rent. You know, are paid monthly to the village itself. Most would be to a lord, which we do not have.
I mean, I
So
could
that
be a
would-
lord.
Oh, God. The plans for conquest are already happening.
I mean, I feel like Mrs. Windrunner, Gray Sky, whatever the fuck her name is, I'm sorry.
Are you able to hold tab and see the names above everybody's?
Let me see.
You
Everybody
should be able to. I
Hey,
can.
Wind Gray Sky. I was close. I was close. I feel like she's gonna be important.
Oh, damn. Elf Commoner is definitely going to be the most important one here.
Half demon commoner.
Skies.
Obviously, Cat Black and White is,
Oh, I'll say out loud, I could be a lord. Ha 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 ha. Wink. Just kidding. But I'll look over to Wind Gray Sky and wink again.
Oh, God.
She'll kind of shoot you a glance.
Oh, no.
I want to be a lord. Or lordess.
Lady.
What's a lady?
Then
It's a lady?
tarnished, then tarnished, you shall seek out the Elden Ring.
I have a ring.
It's not the Elden Ring.
Is it the shattered ring? It doesn't count if it's not shattered.
Okay. We'll try it out. And we'll visit with you tomorrow if we decide to keep it.
Man, those two cow in the corner are suspicious.
What?
Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Cow?
There's
Yeah,
cows.
there's two
There's two
cows
cows
in
in
the
the
back of the
church.
Why are there two cows in there?
Because the zombies and skeletons were trying to break into the church and kill everybody. That's why everybody
I
was
don't
in
know.
here.
It looks like they're plotting.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they look at them. They're just hiding in the corner. Their faces are really close together.
They're
no
actually
one's
just
around.
shapeshift people.
It's
Evil
suspicious.
people.
Look
All
at
right,
them,
we
Dolores.
will check back in the morning if we decide to keep it.
Look at them, Dolores. They have no idea of the plans that we have for them.
It's like the scrolls from Rick and Morty. Everything that happens is by their design.
Where's this house?
Actually, I found a better one.
Well, the people disappeared. What the hell? Oh, we
It's
don't have
'cause no
anybody.
one's in there.
We don't have anybody in there to see anymore.
Yeah, you
I see.
can't
Yeah.
see him.
There's a better one. It's actually on the road towards the castle. You'll see a sign
right.
for number 16.
Oh no, I lost Berta. Hold on.
House number 16. I don't see the sign.
Where? Oh,
It's
there I
past
am.
it's the first house on the left after you pass the fountain.
Fountain. Fountain. Okay, I passed the
Right.
fountain.
This one?
First house on the left.
No,
This one?
no. That's the tavern. Keep going
This
past
is
the
a fountain, right?
So this one?
Thank
That
you,
one.
Jess Tavern.
Yes, where Zog is.
Where's Zog? Oh, here?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Are the locks good on this thing?
The door is, in fact, unlocked.
Good. Nobody's gonna try to fix it.
All right. So we open the door.
Ha ha.
Go ahead and make sure nothing looks suspicious in here, right?
No lingering.
Oh no, nothing,
Squatters.
nothing suspicious in this house. Definitely not a skeleton on the floor.
I don't believe you.
Is a skeleton on the floor?
I'm gonna.
There is a skeleton on the floor. Nope.
Roll perception.
Nope. 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 Nope.
That's a.
Alright, so you roll a 13.
21,
On top of...
I think.
That's
21?
pretty good. 21. You find what looked to be at one point like a merchant's home. They were quite wealthy. There's a small area for selling in the front. With
Ooh, we could open our own shop, guys.
with a table for
I can't
where the
tell. Is this a
owner used to
ladder? Or is this...
Those are
There's,
stairs.
there's a ladder. There's
Oh, is it
second
a
floor.
ladder? Oh, okay.
There is a second floor.
Yeah.
And that's where the bedrooms are. Everything is covered in about an inch of dust. And there is, in fact, a skeleton where the previous owner had unfortunately met their end.
They all just walk past it. I'm
They
gonna be,
all walk past it.
I'm gonna, from right here over the table, I'm gonna kind of, what's the longest instrument I have? I guess it's the banjo. I'm gonna just pull out the banjo and kind of poke at the bones and see if it moves.
It does not.
I can't find my character, but I want to come back downstairs.
I come closer. I nudge it with one hoof.
I'm gonna tell Gorchok to take the skeleton out back before Zog shits himself.
We might have
Duh.
sailed that ship already, but
the gourd truck starts picking up random bones off the floor.
Alright, you can pick up the entirety of the bones. You, like, wrap it in a burlap sack, and you now have a collection of remains.
Oh my god, he's gonna put that shit in his bag.
Zog's gonna sit
What?
down, clutching his chest,
Put it
catching
in
his
the
breath.
fucking bag of holding.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Oh my god.
It is at least wrapped in something else, but it is literally just a collection of remains.
It's gonna be my plan, yeah.
Please write on your character sheet that you have a collection
Bag
of
of human
remains.
remains. Why? Why does every barbarian always collect all the bones?
And Gortak had closed the door and barred it from
Why
the
did-
inside.
Why did we have to have him be the one that found the magic bag?
You're gonna tell Gorchok he can't break this door. It doesn't need to be fixed. It's to keep people out. Okay?
Y'all have been hiding in rooms with locked doors before.
Yeah, but he always tries to break the shit, so I'm
Mhm.
just gonna pointedly tell him this is not a door that
Just
needs to be
imagine
fixed.
next time someone knocks on the
I
door.
don't fix the doors that don't need to be fixed.
For sure, while everyone's sleeping, I'm going to, clean up the house, though.
Alright, I'm gonna add in some stuff for you. So y'all are going to be using this place a few times, possibly. Just to make it easier to
I said,
see.
my bitch ass is buying this house. He said, what? And I said, I'm buying it. It's my house. Well, our house, you know. But my house.
There you go. I added some lights.
Alright, it's not friggin' dark
Yay.
anymore.
I like that it used to be a merchant's house, too. It's perfect. Lots of shelving for all of our adventuring stuff.
Yeah.
Now we just need to get a cook and a maid.
What do I have? Did I find stuff? Where'd my sheet go?
You have... I wrote down some stuff for you.
Let's see. I
You
still have the Lantern of
have-
Ghostly Conversation. I have the Onyx Dog Summoning Amiibo. I have the
You
Wand
have
of
the
Magic
Ring of
Detection.
Protection. You have the Crystal Ball of
Oh.
Mind Reading.
Do I have... I have Crystal Ball of Detect Thoughts. I have Ring of Invisibility. I don't have the Rope of Climbing anymore. That's not accurate.
It's mine!
Yeah.
If somebody forget it.
I also have a Summoning Horn. And some money and a gem.
So Rello had the Ring of Evasion, but I'm pretty sure we're just gonna say we took the Ring of Evasion.
I was about to say, it's like, I wasn't aware we were playing Elden Ring again. Ring of Invasion?
Ring of Evasion.
Yeah.
So whichever one of you guys is better at dex saves.
That's not me.
Mhm.
I have an 8. It's not me.
I have a 3.
No, not a
I-
not
I-
a plus.
I have a
My
plus 3.
my dex is 8. I have a -2. I don't do dexterity.
Well, then yes, you take it. You take it.
Oh, I guess because then it would
Because
balance it out. I guess.
it so the ring regains 1d3 charges every morning. If you fail a dex save, you can use a charge to pass it.
Okay.
There's 3 charges. And every morning you
Can
roll
I
the dice
use
to see
more
how
than
many
one
you
magic ring at a time? Is there a limit on magic rings?
get.
Or how many
I'd
magic
say-
items one can
I'm
attune
assuming
to in the
one
first
per
place?
hand?
I'd say 1 per hand.
Okay.
That would be my rule.
Alright. I'll take it then, I suppose, and spend my time attuning to it so that I can use it. Since I assume at this point we're resting for the night, now that we've ostensibly purchased real estate,
You're welcome.
and now owe taxes to the man. But,
I owe taxes to the man, but
Fair enough.
it's fine. You just get the accommodations.
I suppose it's acceptable. As a
Just like a
bit of a
nice
nobleman myself,
fireplace.
I will accept this.
It got uber light
Foggy?
/ foggy.
The fog, it's getting worse.
Actually, the fog is the same. It's just because it got brighter. The light
Ah.
Oh,
interacts with the fog more.
I see.
All right, you sleep through the night. You sleep fairly well.
I cleaned the house.
And there's now a mound of dust outside of the house.
Yeah, that's my
And
cleaning.
that's when Gorchuk stuck it in the bag of holding.
I hope not.
No.
He just starts
no.
eating the pile and mixes it with the snow for like a morning cereal.
Oh god. He's pepper for
All
the
right.
slime.
Human flakes. Delicious.
Adds a little bit of fucking slime into the bowl.
Ugh. Alright, you guys
Smells
have an
good.
important discussion to have. You need to
Can you
decide.
bring my character back here? I can't get upstairs to get it.
So you should be able to adjust the camera.
I tried. I couldn't
Okay.
see her.
You have to use the green tab to have the.
Yeah, I did. I went up there. I just couldn't see her. I
that's-
tried.
Yeah, she's like on some layer in between the roof and the floor of the second floor, and you can't see her.
I brought her down.
Okay.
Yeah, he brought me now, but like I definitely could not find
It
myself.
looks like Daddy Chuck's still up there, but I can see him for
No,
some.
that's Gorchuk.
Oh, is it Gorchuk?
He's gonna watch the house while we go on adventures. He doesn't need to come with us.
He actually does say, I would like to stay here, take care of town. They need a strong protector. One that knows how to kill the undead.
One that can't see the undead.
He's fine. He lived with.
I
he,
see.
I can't see them, but I can hear them.
He does still have a weapon on him that's not his great sword. He does in fact just bequeath it to Gorchak.
The ancestral greatsword.
Yes.
All right.
All right. So what
Now-
discussion do we need to have?
You need to decide whether you're going east to head off the dragon and possibly defeat it, or south to warn Neverwinter.
We must go east or
Dragons.
west.
Dragon. If we're having the discussion, my vote is we go to head off the dragon. Because if we head off the dragon, we don't have to warn Neverwinter.
I mean, we should probably at least send a message.
We can send a bird. Right? They have birds that send messages?
Or spells.
Yeah, that definitely. I know they have those.
Or spells,
do we
yeah.
have? How do we send a message? Does anyone know sending? What are my spells?
Gorchak can send.
Wait,
No.
I
Oh.
might be able to.
Throws it.
Let's see.
I forgot. I'm freaking caster.
Yeah.
So I have that.
All my spells are in Google Drive. 1 second.
Get.
I don't know.
Now that the undead have been kind of drained from the city, you might be able to find somebody in town who's willing to run a message.
Yeah, I don't
I don't know if I trust that, though.
I don't have sending. I mean, unless you have a spell to do it, that's our option. If we're gonna go after the dragon, because I mean, if we go back and warn them, I'm fairly certain they're just gonna tell us go after the dragon anyway. Since we've already proven that we could fight it to begin with, they'll just send us right back out. But if you don't have a spell to send a message, we're gonna have to hire somebody to send a message, because I don't have a way to do it personally. I don't
I
know
have
about
Animal Messenger.
you. Will that work? How far can you send that?
Let me read. Speak a message up to 25 words. The beast travels for the duration of the spell towards the specified location, covering about 50 miles per 24 hours for a flying messenger or 25 miles for other animals. So as long as I get somebody flying, they can go 50 miles. I don't know how far away from Neverwinter we are.
How far away are we?
Let me pull up a map. Be probably easier to determine that.
Let's see, do I have...
Oh, if I use it as a third spell slot or higher, the duration of the spell increases by 48 hours for each slot above the second.
Because I have perfect recall of any path traveled, so how do I just know offhand how far back it is?
I think Chad himself has to figure out how
That's
far
probably.
back it is.
I just didn't know if he was checking to
that
see
is
if we
something I do
knew,
need to
or
look up.
I didn't know if it was checking because he needed to see if we knew, or he just didn't know yet either.
Alright, I found the map of Sword Coast. Alright, say it's pretty fair. It would be within 50 miles.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll
It's
just
20
find a
it's
bird.
25 to Port Last, and 25 beyond Port Last to Neverwinter. You're
Yeah.
almost exactly 50 miles.
So I will go outside until I find a bird. Do I see a bird out there? Meh.
Give me a perception check.
I'm gonna pretend I'm outside because I can't open the door. It's broken.
Oh, Gorchak.
No.
No.
Oh no!
Oh
I'm,
no.
gonna, I'm also going to pluck a quick tune on the banjo, giving a little bit of inspiration and passing a bardic inspiration die to Bodavarla, because that's the thing I totally remember to do all the time.
What
How's it going?
What's-
It's going well.
what's the
We just bought a
inspiration
house,
dice?
apparently. You can use it whenever you want to add a d10 to any ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, thus expending the die.
I
Hey,
got
you
10.
rolled 10. All
How
right.
come I couldn't do that on the other one?
All right. So you walk outside looking for a bird. You first, as soon as you walk outside, you hear a crunch, and you look down, and you find you have stepped on a frozen pigeon.
Oh, awkward.
That's the one. But you hear some music playing from inside as Zog breaks out the guitar and starts strumming lightly, sitting by the fire and warming up. And you at that moment hear a bird scare away from a tree, and you look up and it's a dove.
All right, I will use our animal messenger on the bird.
Gorchok sees the bird come down and land on the little girl's arm and goes, "Ah, you brought breakfast."
No, Gorchok, messenger.
Yeah, the dove will land on your arm.
Doves do taste
what do
pretty
you
good.
what do
though.
you tell it? Are you telling it that there is nothing wrong, everything's safe, and you should take all the guards off the wall
No.
and open the city gates?
Let's see.
Chicken
I can use
and
25 words. So, dragon escaped from. What is that place? Like a tower?
It is the Castle Duin.
Okay. Dragon escaped from Castle Duin, going east?
Yes.
Going east, chasing dragon, careful. And then what's our, like, group name? Did we come up with one?
I don't think you'll have one.
I mean, obviously, this is the Fogrenticat entourage. Don't you all know?
Yeah, the entourage. Got it.
Rule breakers.
How many words have you used?
Let's see.
I don't think that was 25.
No. I said dragon escaped something something. I can't remember the name again.
Castle Duin.
Okay, that was 9.
Castle Duin. Dragon
11.
escaped Castle Duin.
That's 4.
Going east. Chasing dragon. Be careful.
That's
Is 10.
Would you like to add anything
Gonna
else?
say where?
This was a custom-built map by by our DM here.
Using Tailspire.
Yeah, Tales Tavern. I didn't know they already had. I didn't know there was a place to download maps from for this. Did they already do that? I hadn't looked into that even. So far, every game we've played, it's been custom-made maps. But Lost Hiker has made this whole city and also the castle dungeon that we did in the last few games that we played for this campaign.
The castle one was pretty cool.
Yes, castle was
It
quite
was
elaborate.
like
and
4 or
amazing.
5 different parts
Yeah.
for the castle alone.
Anyway,
But did you want to add anything else? Like the dragon might go to Neverwinter. It is undead. Anything like that?
Okay, so I'll add undead dragon.
Okay.
I'll say be careful in Neverwinter.
All right.
winky face, smiley face, eggplant
I'll
emoji.
say chasing dragon to whatever the name of the mountains are that we're going.
Mount
East to
Now.
yeah, east to Mount something. I'm sorry.
Say it again.
Something.
No, not Mount something. It's Mount something else. What was?
Duin?
I thought the town
Oh,
was doing.
it's, here. I typed it in Salesfire.
Ah,
I saw it. Hold.
it disappeared immediately. Where's the chat?
Yeah.
Where's the chat log in
Push.
this game?
Oh, you can't push enter.
Uh-uh.
It's like Holt something. Holt now.
Hot now?
I'll type.
Oh
the
yeah, I see it
important
now.
Terms in Discord.
Gortak
Okay.
the Elder says Mount Holt now. Holt now.
Yeah, I'll put that in there too.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can look at the chat menu at the top right book.
Oh, I see. That's cool.
Book?
Mount Hope
Okay.
now.
Oh, I have to hit space. I see. Ah, yes. Mount Hope now.
20, 1, 13, 1. 10. The next one's a 1.
A couple of websites offer everything from pre-built assets to modular map chunks of various biomes and 2 full town dungeons, all community driven. Nice. I'll have to look into that.
Nice. So it's like tabletop, but a little bit better.
Probably better than the Steam
Way better.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, better than people being able to delete their.
I mean,
Things, and
it
then
might
not being
still
able to
be
do
able to do it, but I'll have to look into
All
that.
right. The bird will, its eyes will glow slightly, and it'll nod at you slightly,
TalesTavern.com. All right.
and
Thanks,
fly
Biggins.
off into the sky, and you lose sight of it after a bit in the fog.
All
But
right.
it appears to be flying south.
I'm back into the. I'm assuming we all agreed to go east before I sent that message, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I agreed that they even if we went back, they'd just send us the other
They
way
just tell us
again.
to go there anyway,
Because
which means
we've
we're
already
traveling
fought the
twice as
dragon, which
far.
means that we've already know how to fight the dragon, which means, oh, you're the best people to send after the dragon. Bye-bye.
Yeah, it's about accurate.
Might be scared, but I'm not dumb. They'll make us do it anyway.
All right.
Ugh.
So you plan to go east. You have a couple of things you could possibly do in town. That's up to you.
We'll need to find a carriage.
There's your gold.
That's why we need the carriage.
You want me to go talk to the mayor again and see if they have a carriage we can purchase?
Yes.
We got a
Just
garage in this
Quite
shack?
heavy.
I mean, we have this little, we could clear the snow out under these pillars here, maybe. And maybe the giant... Why do we have a giant pile of skulls outside? What's wrong with this house? Everywhere I go is horrifying! Damn it!
All right. Look, the town was swarmed by the undead. Okay, it was a tough time.
Alright, I will walk back to the church.
I will give you a heads up. In walking around town and walking around the church, you do not see any carriages.
Oh.
I'll give you that.
They have
Before
a-
I get there, I'll get to like the fountain and look around and see no carriages.
Do they have a wheelbarrow?
Then I'll go back. I am not pushing you in a damn wheelbarrow.
More,
Oh, no!
more talking about Gorchok.
But it flew away again.
You're on the roof right here. Of
Oh,
our
I see, I
house.
see.
Yeah.
All right. I will say that there's possibly a wheelbarrow nearby.
Glenn.
You could just use.
What do we need the wheelbarrow for?
Moving the gold.
We have all that gold that we chucked out the window that we were to dig out.
Yeah!
Gorchok has a bag of holding.
No.
A whole lot of no.
First things first, though, you need to figure out where the gold got thrown out. I'm gonna laugh if you get there and it's like been thrown off a cliff.
God.
Alright,
No,
let's
no,
go
we
scout
looked
the
outside.
castle.
We even had Gorchok lizard climb around the outside to make sure it was landing on the ground.
You did. You did.
It didn't go off a cliff. The only thing that could have happened is somebody snatched it.
Yeah.
Because it's been a
I don't know if
day.
anybody would even go near that.
I mean, there were other people that left the castle after we broke the dimensional hex thing.
Yeah.
So,
Now, lucky for you, the castle is just to the left of the door after you leave your home. And goes off the map. You see, it goes up a couple steps. And there's some defensive barricades we walked past earlier with a sign that says "Be careful." Death
Wait,
ahead.
where?
Yeah, see where both of your characters facing?
Uh-huh.
That's looking directly at the castle.
was the castle
Oh.
that close to the town?
Oh, we just live
Yes.
right next to the castle.
I thought we were-
Alright.
I didn't realize it
It
was a
is-
castle
it is very
town. I
close
thought
to it.
thought we had to travel to get there.
Hi, Glenn.
There is a little bit of space, a couple hundred yards.
Did we find a
Alright, I'm-
wheelbarrow around our merchant shack?
Yeah, there's a wheelbarrow.
Okay.
Nice, be on a wheelbarrow, guys.
Gorchok, I'm gonna need you to pull this.
Change.
Don't eat it and don't put it in your bag. Alright, looking for the gold.
Alright, while we switch maps, I need to fill up my bottle of water. Because
Did anybody write down how much we threw out of the window?
I don't know that we
I
counted
couldn't
it
count it all.
beforehand.
Ah,
It was just.
I
It
know
was,
it was a
it was
lot.
more than we could
Yeah.
carry at the time because we hadn't found the holding bag yet. We had regular bags. Plus, the dimensional thing was going on and tempers were high and somebody might have gotten upset. Don't know who. I'll be
Oh,
right
nice.
back. I need
He
more
can
water.
see the big castle now.
Alright. Dropped you guys outside.
Was that what you did? Where,
You're right on the edge of the road. From where you
I
came
don't
in.
even have a character that I can click on anymore.
Give it a moment.
I'm down.
I summoned you guys to this board, right?
I mean, I see the castle, but my character portrait thing isn't on the left-hand side for me. Oh, there.
I think I have to move them a bit.
There we go.
Go.
Alright. Now, I know Zog has good recall. Can he recall, like, which location we threw it out of?
I'll save you guys some time. You guys walk up to the front gate, and piled in front of the main doorway to the castle is a giant pile of gold.
Wait, we found it? Did I just come back to good news?
Gemstones.
He saved us like 30 minutes of looking around for
Oh,
it.
thank God.
Yeah.
It was literally right outside the front door.
Nobody snatched it?
Because
I was
it's-
really worried you were going to tell me that
I
as we
feel
left.
like they were already trying to get it back to town and put it
Like,
all in front of the
I was
front
just-
door, and then we're gonna come take it.
I just really was worried that we were gonna cut, like, on the way out here, we were gonna walk by a group of people who all suddenly had gold teeth and diamond rings and golden pimp canes.
The treasury was directly above the main entrance.
Okay.
Alright, sweet. So, let's start shoveling this gold into the wheelbarrow.
Yep.
Bring it over here, Gorchuk.
Alright, you guys can do this in a couple of hours.
Alright, and then we're gonna make our way
Several.
back home.
Several trips over, 300, 400 yards.
You should kind of show Big Guns the map before we go back to the other one, though.
Oh, yes.
But Zog and
Zog,
Gorchuk both give me
Little
strength
ghost fires
checks.
everywhere.
Strength check. All right.
I have
Just
one of
determine
those.
actually how long it takes and if you
Oh,
have
that-
any
know
that
where
one
mine-
went-
I rolled a 9.
I rolled an 11 plus 5, so 16. Oh, strength check. That actually makes it 9. So
13 for
20.
me.
20. Wait, actually,
Hey!
Both
I know you
Marlo's
didn't say me,
really
but I
eager
want you
about
to
this.
Boda got it. Boda Varla got it.
And Zog, you actually
I
get
got an 18.
roll actually an advantage dice. So roll another one.
Okay.
Because you're using the wheelbarrow, I assume.
Alright. So I'm gonna use a bardic inspiration die.
Roll your d10. That did not help.
So that was what? So my big roll was a 9, was
Now it's an 11.
15.
So I'm just scooping up big old piles, and you're struggling
So I
to...
got 15 total.
It has a wonky wheel, okay?
Yeah.
Did you give me the bardic inspiration?
No, I did it to me.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
Ignore this.
I guess I can give you another one.
Oh, that was the wrong
You
one
rolled
anyway.
a d100 anyways.
I have
Yeah.
another one still.
Yeah.
There.
All right, there you go. So, it's not a strength check. It's just
You just add your modifier.
yeah, that's what I thought. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's 16 plus 8, so 23.
You do not have an
Okay.
8 in strength.
No,
No,
I
you rolled
a
an 8
plus-
on the
I rolled an
D10.
8 on the bar.
Oh, I was like,
inspiration.
wait a second. There's
I
no
was- I
freaking
was-
way.
Alright, you guys take about 2 hours with the three of you working with the rolls you got.
Still early
Uh,
morning. Pretty good.
Zog is not doing so hot like everybody else, but the other two are working really hard. They're working on overtime.
Just really
Zog's
struggling
just
with like
playing-
one handful of coin.
Zog's just playing his saxophone. Inspirational music for us to
Yes.
work to.
Yep. And after you get the gold to back to your house, we'll switch back forward. Go back to Moonwatch. I assume you're not doing anything else there.
No, we're just here
No.
for the money. Screw this place. Never coming back.
That place is
It was awful.
awful. It looks kind of nice on the outside, but then you get on the inside.
And then the inside of
And
the
it's real
inside.
bad.
And then more of inside. And then the different inside. And then the same inside. And then the same inside again. And then the doors stopped working. And then I just lost my shit and I had had enough. Started throwing gold out the window. We almost sent a
Zog
turtle
ate
out the
rotten
window.
food.
Yes, you
Everything.
did that on day one.
Everything you eat is rotten food.
Yeah, it takes a lot considering I eat freaking acidic slime.
Alright, you guys are back in Moonwatch. You have your quest set aside. You locked your gold behind the door.
Huzzah.
Did you take it upstairs, or are you leaving it on the open floor?
I mean, we're not leaving it in the open floor. Is there any hidden compartments or anything? It was a merchant hut. Maybe he had some secret compartment.
Give me
to
a
hide
perception
things.
check.
Alright. I'm gonna use my
Or
last
an
bardic inspiration die
or
myself.
an investigation check.
How much do you even have to
Investigation, you
that?
say?
How much do you even have for
Actually-
that? Because I'm,
Investigation. I will demand investigation this time.
All right, investigation. So I have a +3 to investigation. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. And how much of a minus from the intelligence?
-1.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the. I'm gonna give you my last bardic inspiration die, I guess.
Well, it's I have a -1 in intelligence, but because of I have a
It's trained.
Proficiency.
yes,
and
thank
trained.
you,
Mhm.
proficiency.
But I give you the last inspiration die that I have as well, and that because I can get them all back. Wow. Fantastic.
15.
You can store. You find a small cubby where the person had kept some money. Find 3 coppers inside and an old shoe.
What about Gortek the Ancient, the Elder?
What about him?
What about him? He's not
Can he perform an investigation check and try and find
I was
something?
going to say he's
Huh?
not a piggy bank.
What are we investigating?
We're trying to find if they had any hidden compartments or anything that we can hide the money in.
Let me
You
investigate.
found a small one.
I don't have any more inspiration until we would take a
You can
short
keep
rest.
maybe like an 1/8 of the gold in there.
Oh, I didn't find shit.
You find a
I mean, we have a chest, right?
you find an old shoe that someone had just thrown out into the floor. You can put some
Look,
gold in
guys,
it.
we can put some gold in
Oh my
here.
god. What about upstairs? Do we have anything up here?
You got the beds.
I guess we could just hide the money under the bed, but that's...
I feel like we just lift up a floorboard, put it in a box, and put it in the floor.
Well, the box part is, do we have a box?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's
a
why I
box.
was
This is a
money out.
merchant's house. I'm sure he had chests here.
Well, we used an investigation check and we only found a cubby hole with a shoe in it, so I don't know.
Okay, can I try again? I'm gonna look real hard this time.
No, I won't accept another roll, but I will accept another roll from Zog since he didn't roll.
I guess. Oh, no.
All right,
No.
come on.
Well,
come
we
on.
just keep the wheelbarrow full of gold in the house, okay?
Okay.
What
Alright.
about Gortek the Elder?
Stick it under the chair.
We
We
Stick it
just
under the
have it in a
stairs.
fucking corner under the stairs.
Make
and
sure he
let's-
does.
let
Make
him
sure he doesn't
sniff
watch the
around,
freaking
try and
shopping
find
network
something
while we're
hidden.
gone.
It's not like the dad's gonna steal it all.
Well, no, I'm- Go ahead.
Gortek, when you put the gold back in the corner, he'll just he'll take one of the old rugs and just throw it over the pile.
I knew it. Okay.
Wow. Also, did we bother to count it while we were collecting it all?
Nope.
No.
How much?
Can I count it now?
Yeah, I was going to say, let's maybe do that.
It's gonna take time.
Let's take. I need to do a short rest. I'm out of inspiration.
How accurate would you like to be in your counting?
Accurate.
So, Gorchok can't count.
I would like Gorchok, whoever the fuck he is, to go do something else while me and Zog count.
Okay.
I'm so glad you asked. I'm gonna go to the cathedral, to the chapel.
Why?
What you doing?
I'm going to bring them a friend.
No.
Oh no.
So
I don't like that laugh.
Why?
I'm
so,
married to that laugh.
Alright, so Gorchok is going back to the chapel. Where is
Mhm.
Gorchok? Is Gorchok over there? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Oop. There he went.
Alright.
Chapel? There it is.
Gorchok walks in, and who is the first person that I recognize in this building?
The first chicken on your left.
Person, not thing.
Alright, the first person you recognize is Captain Torvald.
Ah,
Or Paladin Torvald, rather.
you, Paladin man. I have a question for you.
Ah, Gorchok. How you doing?
Ah, Gorchok fine. Gorchok found lots of shiny money. But Gorchok
yes.
also... go ahead.
Alright. I seem to remember the Elder Paladin had discussed this. They found some gold on the floor when they exited the castle, last night.
Yes, Gorchok and friends found it in the what is it, the manor or the castle?
In the castle.
Gorchok and friends found it in the castle, but not realizing we couldn't keep it all, we threw it out the window.
Yes, the townspeople that the good paladin had saved picked up some. It will be a great boon to their efforts in rebuilding their homes.
Gorchok is glad. Now Gorchok found a new friend, and Gorchok wants to know who he was.
Oh my
And
god, are you gonna bring this?
I
skeleton?
proceed to pull out the bag containing
Oh
the
my
human remains.
god. Why? It's a skeleton! Why do you care?
Alright,
Go ahead.
he'll look at the bag. Yes? What's in the bag?
Is Gorchok's friend. And I open the bag.
He'll sigh. Is that shopkeeper John?
Is that his name? Is that his name?
Yes. If you don't mind, I'd like to give him a proper burial.
Not at all. You can take my friend.
He'll give you 5 silver for your trouble.
I was worried we were going to be walking around with somebody's inventory containing one bag of John. Ugh.
Let me see. I'm trying to think. Was there anything else I need to talk to him about? Let me think. So Dragon, no. I told him, we're going to, words. We're going to find the dragon. We sent word. I cannot do my voice now. What the fuck? We sent word. We sent word back to Neverwinter, and we're going after the dragon monster.
Ah, all right.
Mm.
I'll let the mayor and the city folk know that you're going to go pursue it. That Neverwinter has been alerted.
Was there
He'll
anything
nod
else?
at you.
Huh?
He'll nod at you.
Okay. Was there anything else we need to talk to him about?
That's up to y'all. In the meantime, while you think of any other questions,
Wait,
Bodavarla and Zog, are you counting this in earnest? Or are you trying to lie about how much you're counting? And maybe take
I'm
some
not
of
gonna
this-
lie
Getting
about
an
it.
accurate account
Yeah.
as much as possible.
Um,
Definitely not trying to steal this from them.
or from your allies.
Which allies?
Zog.
No. I'm not trying to screw him over with this money.
Okay. I was
Just
gonna
that 30
say,
gold from
it's not
earlier
bad
that
if
she,
you wanna-
when she overthrew society for 30 gold. Just went
Better
ahead
than
and
five.
handed Eve the apple right up for not even, I guess it was 30 gold and not 30 silvers. So
Hashtag
hey.
women empowerment.
That's just gonna be a, perception check.
Okay.
It just determines how long it takes.
21.
Oh my god, I can't roll tonight. Where is my...
He's doing it a little bit slower than me.
My perception. So that was a 10 for me.
All right. Bodavarla, it takes you. So you are able to count the pile of money in 4 hours. 4.5 hours
Alright.
between the two of you.
Does this count as a short rest?
No.
Damn.
You were sitting there. Your back is arched.
We're
hunched
concentrating.
over, You're concentrating.
Got the monocle out here.
Got the monocle out. Piles of coin everywhere. And you count. Let's see, where was the?
Or not quite a monocle.
Uh,
What's that thing called that the jeweler uses to look at the gem?
There's bifocals and.
No, it's that one. It's like that little
Well,
mini
it's called
telescope
a-
thing.
Well, it's a jeweler's loop.
There you go. Yeah, I got one of those.
I
Just
think I
checking
actually
each
wrote
gold.
down how much gold y'all threw out the window.
I don't know that we ever actually found. We found out that it was too much to carry, so we made.
Because gold and silver is heavy.
Yes.
Very heavy. People always have things in movies where they have like the golden idol and stuff like that, and they're
Mhm.
carrying it like a loaf of bread. When that sucker's gotta weigh
A lot.
80 pounds.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just pull out one of these.
It's got to be a decent amount because it was too heavy to carry.
Yes.
We have finances with which to pay our new property taxes that we've now encroached.
You're welcome.
Collectively, you have obtained 4,530 gold, 60 silver, and 10 copper.
Nice.
Oh,
I assume Beth's writing that down.
so Gorchuk.
How much silver and copper?
Go ahead.
60 silver and 10 copper. I believe is what I said.
So Gorchuk, earlier or yesterday, overheard the mayor talking about a gem being a key to something.
Yeah.
Gorchuk wanted to ask the paladin man if he knew anything about whatever that was supposed to unlock.
Okay. The paladin will say, I'm not quite sure. I'm sure there's something locked away deep under the castle. Any secrets? More treasure trove than Xanathar's backside, if I ever had one. But I digress. I don't quite know.
You know,
What
now that I
that
think
little
about it, it was
doodad will
probably
do.
the key to open the vault.
No, you opened the door rather easily.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought that we entered it through the magical means and bypassing whatever.
Well, yes, but that door would not have, easily opened still.
Gotcha. Okay.
But there are multiple treasure holds within that castle. No telling what the key would be to.
Things to think about that I'm not allowed to think about because I wasn't here.
So, oh yeah, what paladin man do now after Dragon left?
Well, now we gotta get out the stragglers. The other undead that hadn't quite made it out of the city. The ones that didn't have legs, just crawling on the
The
ground.
ones that didn't have legs.
And the other bits and pieces and other monsters and aberrant creatures that moved in. We'll be back in our homes before the end of the week, I think.
A paladin man no want to pursue Dragon?
We don't have the numbers. Even my
Gorchok
brethren,
is
we only
numbers.
have 3.
Yeah, I was about to say, Gorchok, Little Girl, and Bullman are numbers.
Yes, and that's your charge. We gotta protect these people. This is our charge. You must defend the watch.
Should probably do a short rest,
Yes.
like an hour, and then head off.
I need all my,
Sorry, my
I need my
headset
data
died.
back.
Your headset died?
Yeah, I didn't hear that last part after I mentioned us being numbers.
Alright, he said that that yes, that your charge is to pursue the dragon, and his charge is to protect his people. These people.
Gotcha.
And we'll be back in our homes within a week.
I can't think of anything else to ask. Or, actually, does Paladin Men need help?
Oh, we always use help, but I believe your task is a lot harder than mine.
Oh, not my task. Elder Chalk. Your task. He want to stay.
I'll gladly accept it. Tell him to talk with the captain. He'll direct him to somewhere he can be useful.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna head back.
Alright. You head back, you tell your dad to speak to the captain, of which he will step
Gorchok
away
start?
and
Where's Gorchok? Oh, there he is.
Back at the
Oh.
church.
need me to save your character. Oh, you got it.
He just like it looked like he was stuck above the church
Ah.
or something, and I couldn't quite reach him right away.
Alright,
Oh wait, I am in here as well.
you guys are short resting? And
Yeah,
then
I want my inspiration down back.
Alright.
I literally
You
used
guys
all of them already.
Head out the south gate to head back to the main road so you can cut east.
Alright.
And we switch boards.
Huzzah.
Yes, did you give me?
Time to fight.
It's time to duel.
Maybe.
Back.
Maybe time to fight.
And bring characters in here.
Hi. Can I help you? No, you don't need to go right now.
Oh good, this doesn't look ominous at all.
This is the high road that you took in to the
Whoop.
city. All the way down to Port Last, far to the south.
Wait, to the south. So we turned.
Yeah, so this is the
Is that a
southbound
port? That just
high
looks like
road.
that just looks like a fort. Oh, I'm going to assume then that you did not use the in-game compass when you made this map. Because this is very much going east and west, according to the compass in-game.
Yeah, I don't quite pay attention to that
Yeah,
sometimes.
everybody
Yes.
ignore this. This is not accurate. Do they have that before? I don't remember a compass. Is that new?
I don't remember there being a compass there before.
They may just
Might
not
be
have.
new.
They might just not have had
Oh,
it
I
when
see
you
the
made
compass. I
map.
was like, what are you guys talking about?
Yeah,
I know how to do this.
you just rotate the whole map.
Nope. Now it's fixed.
Hey, you can rotate the compass.
Hey.
All right.
I can hit this button. This is set north.
Ah, that's
So
convenient.
now it is accurate again.
Huzzah!
Apparently, it was updated with the compass back in October of 2020.
That would be after the last time we played, wouldn't it?
No, that was before we even played on this.
Yeah.
It's always been in the game.
We just never paid attention to
Never
it.
noticed it.
I see.
All right.
All
So
right, we're
you,
bad. Let's go.
You're on the road. Again. We just can't sing the song
Right.
because
Yeah.
you know.
Wait,
Twitch
so why are
rules.
we going? I thought we had to go. Didn't the dragon go east? Why are we going south again?
There is no east exit out of the city.
Ah. Oh, do we take this turn here then?
Yes.
Okay. Just be playing a copyright safe version of On the Road Again on the banjo.
And I'm off the map.
Yep. Unfortunately, don't know how to actually play the banjo.
I'm kind of watching behind us as we go too.
Yep.
Since I'm taking up the rear here.
Anything happen? Do we need to be retrieved from the
There's a
bottomless
house out here.
the bottomless depths of the
There was
desert?
a house back there. There's also quite a bit beyond that y'all haven't seen yet.
Oh wait, we have. I thought you said we'd been. Isn't this the way we took to get here? Did we not check this
Well,
out
yeah.
before?
You sort of have taken the route. You know that there's a long road and a bridge down the way, and Port Last is beyond that. But
Yeah, there we
you
go.
are going east.
I just say, I mean, it's not really our business. It's just some random house. It's not like it's a. This is not a. It's not an open world game. We can't just go bust in there and break everyone's pots for rupees. We're not.
Yeah, we could.
Well, but we're not going to.
True, we're not going
hard.
to.
All right, am I summoning you to the other board?
Yeah.
All right, you walk through the forest for quite a while. And you come to the foothills of Mount Hotenow.
Oh shit! It got cold. I don't know where I am.
Yeah, I'm still bringing your characters in.
Okay.
No, not the elk. That one.
I take it we're not looking over here. Very specifically going to look at the map from this angle.
All right, your characters are now spawned in.
Haha. Oh shit! It's a raid.
A raid.
Hooray! Hooray!
In come the emotes. What's going on, Techno? So many emotes. The super impressed with the map. That all credit goes to Lost Hiker for that one. This is this is his map design.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Yeah.
They're at the base of the mountain.
You talked about it on your stream several times. Yeah. Hiker tends
so
to
you guys-
kill it with the maps every time.
That's why I'm usually the DM.
I do maps
You
too,
should
but I
scroll
don't,
it up so you can see the top part of the map.
I have to do the. Oh, it keeps going, doesn't it? Jesus.
Yep.
Yep.
The this is only the foothills. You guys see the mountain looming far above you. The cold has really chilled you to the bone, The wind is biting your every breath as you suck in air. It just chills your mouth. It's far colder than it was in Moonwatch. It's slightly snowing. Not because of the clouds in the sky, but because the wind is blowing snow off the mountaintops.
No, jeez.
What you have before you is a smaller mountain along the ridge line leading up to Mount Hotenow. And you can see a watchtower up the road. Small wooden watchtower. Up a muddy path from where you're standing.
Oh, we're like all the way in this little corner here.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
I probably could have included a little bit more.
That's fine.
It's called Tailspire.
Yes, Tailspire. Very impressive little new program. They just did a new update, and they're about to do another update, adding sci-fi tile sets and props. So definitely worth looking into. It's on Steam, especially if you're looking to get back into D&D. Very good for just presentation purposes for playing online when you can't get a group together in person. Currently my favorite program that we've used. We've also used Tabletop and Roll20 and stuff, but this one is far and away my favorite so far.
It's also very simple to use.
Yeah, it's real easy to learn.
They're still working on adding other systems like note-taking and stuff like that. That's not in the game yet.
Yeah, right now they just have they at least have the basics. You can roll dice. You even have some vague little attack animations. They only have the magic missile and the physical attack.
But they do have some stats and health monitoring you can do as well, as also a turn-based mode which you can actually
Oh yeah, it handles
set
initiative and
everything
such.
to being turn-based combat, which is great.
Yeah, it's got measurement devices. It's very cool.
All right, you guys clamber up the slippery, muddy slope up to the watchtower.
Mm-hmm.
It's a small watchtower, only barely cresting the top of the nearby trees, made completely of pine lumber. It has a short wall around it as a defense, but the gate has been busted in. Light snow blankets the ground, and there is no fire has been burned out.
No bodies?
No bodies that you can see.
Nobody manning the tower?
From your initial, look over, it does not appear to be manned.
Perception?
All right.
Big roll.
Yeah. 26.
You can see a bit of light and some little bit of smoke coming from the top of the tower.
Alright. I'll check out the top of the tower.
All right. I don't know if you can climb.
I will
the
not
ladder.
climb the ladder. I tried.
Give me a athletics check to climb the ladder with advantage.
Athletics? Okay. Oh, didn't matter with advantage, but
It's the same.
yeah. It's 24?
She rolled doubles. She gets to do it again now, right?
24, yeah.
All right. So you got a 24? Yeah, you easily climb the ladder. It's not a very difficult check. And you get to the top, and you see a figure in a robe, huddled on a stool, overlooking the view, and a lantern burning.
Do we see that?
Hello?
No, unless you climbed.
She did.
That's what I mean.
Oh,
She
yeah.
sees it. You guys don't.
I just mean you didn't put a model up there. I didn't know if it just didn't pop in or if you hadn't put one there.
Yeah, it's fine. I can imagine.
There was one.
Yes.
Imagination.
Imagination.
Did you find anything? I'm not climbing this ladder.
There you go.
All right.
Hey, there we are.
That looks way more ominous than I was imagining.
What, the person?
Yeah.
There's only
Oh, I
so
just
many
picked the one that
robed
was, like-
figures.
I was just picking the one that looked like it was more bundled up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Hello?
they're sitting in the chair. You call out to them, but they don't reply.
Oh no, are they dead? I'm gonna tap them on the shoulder.
Nothing happens.
Oh, I walk around to try and get in front of them to say hello again.
Your finger brushes off some light snow that had fallen on their shoulders as you walk around and look in their face to see their face is iced over.
Yeah.
Ooh. Froze the fuck up.
Unfortunate.
Damn.
Anything else up here? I check his pockets for identification and or money / coins.
Ah, it's identification. That's what she was looking for.
Definitely identification. Okay, let's see. What do you find in the pockets? Give me a perception check.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
27. Get his driver's license. I'd like to talk to you about your carriage's extended warranty.
Alright. You find something more appropriate here.
Ow. Bitch.
His organ donor card.
You find a pearl he kept in his pocket on a chain, along with
Organ donor card.
3 gold and 2 silver.
I feel bad for writing this on my character sheet.
Oh my god. But it's not stopping you from doing it either.
So, on a different note, I forgot that you could knock yourself over.
Yep.
But you can then move while you're knocked over, so it looks like I'm like just butt scooting around.
Yep. You
From
also
up
do the
top
Metal
of
Gear
the,
Solid thing.
The watchtower, though, you get a very clear view of a fortress. A set
Okay.
of towers.
Oh, I gotta zoom out even harder.
Do I see a way up?
Imagine
Like an
dramatic
easy
music
way up?
playing here.
Give me a survival check to see if you can figure out a way up from where you're at.
Ooh,
I think you have a bunch of big bonuses for.
I do actually. What I roll an 11?
Yeah.
So 19.
That's pretty good. Directly to the east, you see a draw that goes up, it looks like. And to the north, it looks like there's a shallow spot in the river you could possibly ford. That also looks like a gentler slope than climbing the sheer cliff.
Alright. And we have the rope. So, if there's nothing else up here, I'll make my way back down the ladder and let him know what I saw.
But not what you found.
I was specific with my words. I said what I saw.
And you do see some fire at the top of the tower.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I saw fire up here, but look what happened.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll let him know. The guy up there. He's frozen solid.
Oof.
But I do see a tower, and I point to where in the distance.
Yeah.
And then I also point the 2 directions we could go. And it looks like we should go this way. That
Yeah.
way.
That
Alright.
North.
All
I
right,
should have done the line one.
Yeah.
let's butt scoot over there.
Oh god. Stand up, guys.
This way.
You can't make me.
This is accurate. I can't stop it.
All right, you guys march off through the snow.
There's kind of a little cliff here.
Yep. Hold on.
Gorchuk just jumped right off of it.
I was
This
gonna
is-
suggest the rope.
This is how you lose all your runes in Elden Ring immediately.
There's like a
Show them all his library card.
there's a 15-foot cliff ahead of you.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah, I can.
Wow.
Do
I
that.
will
Yeah, that-
tie a rope to this tree next to us. The magic rope.
Actually,
Eh.
sorry, 18 feet technically.
I think that's still fine.
I mean,
Well, the
that's,
rope can be up to like.
I think it's
200
60.
feet.
65. It's actually only
I was
65.
to say, we
Is
don't
it?
even need the whole rope here. This should
Yeah.
basically be trivial. I mean, 15 feet. A barely
We
decent
could
acrobatics check
probably
could probably jump it
just
and
jump,
be all
yeah.
right. But
But I'm gonna tie the rope to the
Yeah.
tree and slide
I'm also-
down the rope.
Zog's also a bitch, so I'm gonna use the rope. Do we need to roll for that, or?
I'll give you advantage on climbing down the rope here.
Athletics.
It's also not that far, so it's not that difficult of a check.
Oh.
Yeah, athletics.
Nat
All right,
20.
you got a 20. So you slide down and land on top of the snow.
I
Not
think,
making any
I think I
indent.
crashed my dice. It's not telling me what I'm rolling anymore.
You're not rolling it. You just keep adding dice to your pool. You have to pull it out.
I did. I rolled them and they went down and then didn't go anywhere.
Oh, there it goes.
So 18.
18.
18. All
Plus-
right, you also easily climb
Okay,
down.
I just like it's
Gorchuk, the turtle man.
He's going to jump.
No, he's not
26.
going to jump.
You see a
He
bunch
is-
of silvery light writing on the ground that says jump.
He is going to
Wire
get-
ahead.
Get to the edge of the the cliffside, and then retract into his shell and flop forward.
oh my god.
His shell cracks and he dies.
I'm more concerned about the two of us that are already down here and underneath the 300 to 400 pound turtle that's about to fall
I'm gonna
down.
Call the rope back and move.
All right.
Gorchuk hasn't done this since he was child, and he
Falling.
retracts into his shell.
You're falling a little bit here, so
Lands on his back and
Lands
dies
on
because
his
he can't
back
roll
and
over.
dies because he can't roll over.
you take 6 damage halved.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Oomph.
Never been so happy to fall ever.
All right,
This
you
is
guys
game.
are now all down here.
This is game as turtle kids play.
I put rope back in backpack. I'm gonna name the rope.
Gorchuk
As
could
you,
always fall farther than other kids.
As you were all standing there, talking at the base of the cliff, you hear the sound of growling
Of course we do.
coming from the woods.
Like here? This woods?
No, from the east and west.
Oh, from here and here?
I'm trying to remember. Didn't Gorchuk have something that increased his max health?
Yes.
I'm gonna move forward and turn around.
I don't.
Wait,
have-
is this a river or is it ice?
It is a river. It is actually warm water.
Oh, I'm not gonna get in the river. But I will, like, kind of come out here to the edge and then look towards the forest.
Okay.
What was it that gave me my max health increase? Because I had it written down, but I'm not finding it.
I don't recall. I can't write down everything for
It-
you
it was
guys.
something- I had it written down. I hadn't touched this character sheet in like, what, 2 months, 3 months, longer? I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I just remember it gave me a +9 to my max health.
Yep.
2, so -3 is 109.
It's storming outside.
We had hail all
IRL,
day.
not in the game.
Yeah, we had hail over here all day.
It almost sounds like it's almost hailing.
Is it?
It's really loud
Yeah.
rain. Really heavy rain.
Do
I
I...
didn't even know. it
Can
was
I
raining.
see what is growling with a... 16 perception?
16 perception. Did anyone else roll for perception?
I'm gonna roll now that I'm
Yeah.
facing this direction.
Okay.
20, not natural.
22.
All right.
And I'm bad at stuff.
Yeah, you are.
I'm just not
Zog,
doing...
you can hear the growling coming from the other side of the snow, roughly about 10 tiles
Definitely choked up on the banjo.
away from you. Gorchak and Bodavarla, you can see the glint of eyes, and you can see the pointed ears as wolves are hunting you. And combat has started.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah. Holy crap, a 17. What do I have to take away from that again? -2.
Oh my gosh.
I got a 15.
You have a minus in dex.
Yes.
I got a 21.
21. Bodavarla, what did you get?
11.
Ed Zog, I think you had a bit higher than that.
15.
Right. Alright. Revealing the wolves that y'all spotted. And applying them to the order. Alright, so the first 3 wolves rolled higher than Zog, and the other 3 wolves are lower than Bodavarla.
The only one I see is Gorchak. So they're all just coming in from the west. Okay.
No,
Nope.
other side too. Push tab so you can see the names.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now I see them.
There are 6 wolves.
So Gorchak sees the mountain wolves, and he goes, "Ah, look, fluffy friends! Hello, fluffy friends! Would you like to be friends with Gorchak?" And he pulls out, I know I have meat or some mysterious edible thing in my bag of holding,
Yes,
which
he
I
doesn't-
pull out.
At least he doesn't still have the bag of John.
He's gonna do what I was gonna do. This is why we're married.
Alright, Shad, I'll let you decide. What do I pull out of my broken bag of holding?
Goody.
What's his name?
What was-
John?
He doesn't have... He gave
Sex
John to the
boy?
paladin.
I gave John to the paladins.
Yeah, we don't have John anymore.
What
I
were you
mean-
intending to take out of the bag?
I was just bringing out something edible.
Oh, I mean, if it's something edible, you definitely pull out spicy sauce.
Yes, I do. All right. Oh, how about it's like bits of meat in with the spicy sauce. It just pull out a hunk of it.
Pretty sure that'll kill them.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Look,
sure.
fluffy friends, I bring food. You make you like Gorchak, yes. And I throw out some gobbets in both directions of the of the wolves.
Alright, Let's see. I feel like that would be a check of some kind.
Animal handling? Isn't that a thing
Yeah,
still?
that's definitely. I think it is.
Yeah, it is.
Turtle soup.
All right. You gotta make an animal handling check.
Oh, good. Oh, well, I actually have a +6 to that. I forgot I had that. That is a 14.
14. They definitely do not seem interested in the spicy sauce-covered meat.
Alright. I'm just gonna hold my ground. I'm going to prepare to attack if they attack me. I'm not raging, though.
They definitely look like they're about to attack you.
They could be friends. Gorchok likes fluffy friends.
All right.
Yeah, I just
Sorry, I'm
keep
trying
like
to find
Yeah.
an appropriate enemy here to like the card. I mean,
yeah. So Gorchok he brings his stance low and he holds his hands out wide, and he has his claws ready.
of course.
No,
Let's see.
Mikamu. Mikamu would never attack me. No, she's a good girl.
I had the wolf information out. Where was it? Or am I gonna have to pull it out here? Sorry, I'm having issues finding the exact stats.
I'm just imagining Bodovar is just gonna transform into a dire wolf or some other giant version of a wolf and scare them off.
That wasn't the plan, but it's totally doable.
I had something similar in mind myself.
Here we go. I found it. Alright. We go to Wolf 1. Which is over there. To lower that so I can see the tiles a bit better. It's going to run up. 4, 5, 6. And is going to snap at Zog. It misses.
Okay.
And Wolf 2 is going to back up its pack member. But it can't get around the tree. It's a little bit too thick. And Wolf 3 will also...
Can you guys hear the rain?
Nope, actually can't.
I definitely hear it through my headset now.
My turn?
Ridiculous.
It is now Zog's turn.
Alright. Zog's gonna start playing on the banjo and strum real hard. And then I cast Major Image. A loud rumbling sound happens, and from right around here, the snow appears to burst forth, and this giant scaled worm with just a mouthful of teeth comes up out of the ground and starts swirling around and just roaring at the wolves. The size of a large creature.
Large.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. It just starts threatening and leaning forward to snap towards the wolves and roaring. The gnashing of teeth is extremely loud, and you hear the slobber hitting the snow.
Gross.
Do they need to make any checks or anything?
I mean, I cast the spell and I make that image. I mean, you can choose how they react to it, I suppose. To them, it looks and sounds real.
Alright.
The better question is, does Gorchok know it's real or not?
Oh boy. Gorchok is pretty dumb.
Yeah, sound, spells, and temperature appropriate to the thing depicted. It cannot create sufficient heat or cold to cause damage, or a sound loud enough to deal damage or deafen a creature, or a smell that could sicken a creature, such as the troglodytes. Physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion because things pass through it. A creature uses its action to examine the image can determine it's an illusion with a successful intelligence investigation check against my spell save.
Oh god.
But you'd think he's privy to the knowledge. I mean,
You would think
that
that,
would,
until you met
yeah,
him.
Gorchok is Gorchok, though. And
He plays the dumbest of dumb.
I'm Gorchok the investigator.
And I don't know if I've ever actually cast Major Image in front of him before.
You've cast. Okay, that's the thing.
I've made you bigger, but that wasn't an illusion. I actually
no,
made
no.
you bigger.
No,
Did I do
you
Image? Have I used
And you
Major?
have.
for it.
Okay. But he fell
You
for it
have
then.
cast
too.
it once before, or once or twice, because when the first encounter we ever had, you made a plate of cheese on the ground to distract the rabid mice.
Oh, that's right.
And Gorchok fell for it too.
I tried to eat the ghost cheese. I forgot about that. God damn it.
Alright.
Luckily, Gorchok's turn has already gone by. And even if he tries to hit it, him realizing it's fake doesn't make everything else realize it's fake.
Yeah.
So, if Gorchok wastes a turn fighting my fake monster, then we still succeed in possibly scaring the wolves away because they, I at least hope, don't want to fuck with this thing.
Alright.
It
Well,
smells weird, it sounds violent, it's bigger than them, it doesn't look like it's biteable.
You definitely spawn a giant, terrifying monster.
And I will also,
You also
gonna dive into the snow over here and hide as I continue to pick at the snow in a crouching position.
the wolf will take an opportunity attack as you.
It's not distracted
Back away.
enough.
Nope. That is a 21
Yeah.
to your AC. For 9 damage.
Jeez. Alright. Where's my...
And also make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of saves I'm gonna have to do in a row here. Alright. So that's
You succeed.
20. Okay. And then... what's concentration save again? I have advantage on it at least.
Spell save DC or something like that?
Yeah, it's spell save DC.
I have to beat my own spell save DC? That's really high.
Well, no, it's concentration. It's not the same. So.
I don't remember it
it's just
offhand.
I thought it was con.
Is it a con save? I think that's accurate. I feel like that's
Yeah.
right. Let me.
No, that's right.
Let me.
10 or
Yeah,
half the damage you take, whichever is higher.
So
Yeah,
10.
10.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's a con
wait.
save, right? So.
That's a con save.
Yeah. Which.
succeed.
Okay. So I don't lose my spell concentration either. All right.
You feel the wolf try and drag you to the ground with that bite, but you manage to fight back and get to the safety behind Zog, behind Dorchuk.
Dorchuk.
Nobody can match me when it comes to running away.
Go to
At me.
Marla. 6 wolves have emerged from the
3,
forest.
4.
Along with a great worm. Do you know it's a great worm? Do you know it's fake?
I suppose before I move, I should roll to check. It's an intelligence, you said?
Investigation.
Investigation.
Well, actually, hang on. Do you have to make some sort of vocal or?
I know that it's a. Illusion.
Oh yeah, she
Yeah.
beat my 16, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna go here,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Animal Friendship.
All right. Is there a distance on that?
Now I'm gonna cast it as a 3rd level. It's 30 feet. So these 3 I can hit, and this one I can hit.
I think the other one below that, I think you can hit 2. You can hit 2. Technically.
30 feet's within 6 tiles.
So these 3,
Yeah, those are out.
and that one's actually a little too far.
Yeah, so those are that's 7.
Oh, but actually I can move.
No, it'll be. If you move a bit further, I think you might be able to do it.
Does the casting as a 3rd level spell extend it out wider?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't. You can only get 3 anywhere you position yourself.
Alright, then I stick here. And do these 3 on this side. Then I'm only going to do it as a 2nd level spell. There's no need to do it as a 3rd.
All right.
The spell lets me convince a beast that I mean it no harm. Choose a beast that I can see within range and must see and hear me. If the beast intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the spell's duration.
All right.
If you
Wisdom
or one of your companion harms the target, the spell ends. So, wisdom saving throw? It has to beat my spell save DC of 16.
All right. 2 succeed. 2 fail. 1 succeeds. The number 2 succeeded, so it is still hostile. But the other 2 appear to be following you.
Alright. What does that mean? Can I, like, talk to them?
Let me double check the wording here.
I think it just means they're no longer hostile to you.
Charm.
I will take some meat out of my bag and place it down for the 2 wolves that are now our friends in front of
Alright.
me.
A charmed creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical attacks. The charmer also has an advantage on any ability check to interact socially with the creature.
So I could, like, do animal handling to try and get it to...
Yeah. But it also will not attack you right now.
But what about the companions?
It will not attack the companions either.
Ah,
but
okay.
Unless you damage it. With
If it's
the
damaged, the
breaking
spell ends.
Gotcha. Okay. That's the part I wasn't sure about, because it said the caster, but I wasn't hearing anything about, well, what about the rest of the party?
Mhm. Here, I need just like 1 or 2 minutes, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
That is my turn, but while he's away, I'm going to take a bio break as well.
Alright. What else can I do with this thing? As long as I'm in range, I can use my action to cause it to move within the range of 120 feet. I can alter the image that appears to be walking or moving. and can make different sounds at different times, even making it carry on a conversation. Any physical action reveals the illusion because things pass through it. Intelligence check. Yeah. Oh, also that was... Oh, no, that was one of my level 3s. There we go. Alright. Do I have... I did have it muted this whole time. Lol.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
And I forgot when I started the battle to change the music.
It was awfully chill, but I only just realized that I've had Tailspire muted this entire time, so...
They should have it on so the viewers at least.
Yeah, I know. I forgot. I had muted it when we were setting up, and I forgot to unmute it when we actually started. So I was looking at something, and the title screen music was very loud at the time. There we go. It's far more dramatic now. Beth also went to the bathroom, but she said that was her turn. So if you want to keep going, I guess we can keep going, unless you're going to attack her.
Alright, wolf.
The wolves at all back down or are scared of the giant monster that suddenly burst from the ground?
Well, these three do not have a line of sight on it yet.
But they could hear it and smell it.
That's true. Let's see.
It is the whole package. This is the big image. I used a level 3 spell slot for this thing. I made the fancy illusion. Not the little plate of ghost cheese I made for Gorchak before.
4 will run up, see the actual image itself, and panic. Stopped dead in its tracks. 5. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll move in. Seemingly unaffected by the giant image. And we'll snap. Let's see, I'll roll a d4 to decide who it attacks. It attacks Boda Varla.
I'll have to wait then.
It misses.
Okay.
I rolled a 4. The other one also rolled rather well. We'll run in and engage Zog. Oh. Does a 18 hit?
Yes.
And it rolls shit. It rolls 5 damage.
Okay.
It's like the lowest it can roll. 2 1s plus 3.
Okay. And I have to...
We're up
And
to Gorchak.
Oh wait, no, I have advantage. That's right.
Yep. You keep
yeah.
it.
Okay. Hires, you still there?
While we're waiting on
He's
Murphy to
also
come
walked
back,
away. Yeah.
you also need to make a strength check, strength saving throw as well. You
20.
succeed.
All right.
Lower the fog a little bit. A bit easier to see the map.
Yeah.
At least with combat here.
I have to find that book. Is that a move action or something? What is it? It's a bonus action. Okay. Alright, well, let's see. Let's just look around the fancy map while we're waiting for everyone to come back. Everything over here is on fire. That looks like it's probably a bad scene. Everything in that castle is blurry. I can't even see in there. And it keeps going. We got some stuff to check out, that's for sure.
Wonder if Murphy just decided to take the dog out.
Possibly. Whoops. Got my levels wrong there. Alright. Unfortunate timing.
I'm back.
Alright, it's your turn.
Oh, what happened?
The one of them didn't approach, the other two came and attacked from the other
one
side.
attacked Beth, and it missed. And then the other one bit Zog in the ass.
Okay. They weren't afraid of the worm?
Nope.
One of them was.
Gotcha. Okay. So, first off, Gorchuk needs to make an investigation check on whether he recognizes this thing to be an illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You do.
I fail. I fail. So, that's actually what I was going to ask. Because I held my action, I wasn't sure if I could make the check then and perform something then. Or was that too late? You want me to do it now?
You need to make it now.
Okay. So, seeing the worm as the greater threat, Gorchok immediately goes into a rage and dives forward at it.
Oh god.
All right. Well, you immediately pass right through it.
Of course you failed.
Let me see. That was 1, 2. Okay, so that was 1, 2, two movement, like jumping off of there and attacking that. Seeing as it's not real, Gorchok immediately goes, "Ah, Boorman made another fake monster."
And now you can see through it, and the sounds and the smell just fade almost entirely away for you.
All right. So
Not to
then-
anybody else, just those who know what it is.
So that would then count as one of my attack actions,
Yeah.
doing that. But I still have more, so it's fine. So upon realizing that it's not a threat, are these wolves over here being aggressive? Ones
The
to,
two that are
the
just
east?
the two adjacent to us over here are the ones that attacked us already.
Okay. So what about the ones to the east? Those
The
three that are
ones
bunched up?
over there, two of those are the ones that Beth charmed, and
Right.
one
the
of
third
them
one, it
one of them didn't, but it hasn't
Okay.
made a move
Wolf
yet
2
either.
is the one that didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Gorchok wouldn't know that.
No.
No.
So Gorchok is going to attack the wolves that are already attacking us.
Okay.
So let's see. How many attacks do I have? I have 2 attack actions, but then I have a second attack for every time I use an attack action using my claws. Right. Okay. So I attack with my claws.
All right. Make her attack.
D6 plus. It says 9. Yeah. So 9. What was that? D6. So that was 15.
15. That's a hit.
All right. And it's okay. 1d6. So it's 1d6 plus 5. So that is 6 damage. And so because I successfully hit, I immediately get another attack.
Yep.
That is a 12.
Not enough.
Not enough,
unfortunately. But
okay.
wait, he is flanked.
Yes,
That's +2.
that's 14.
That's enough.
Okay. Another d6. That is 11.
Much better.
Okay.
He's
So
not
that's
bloody.
both of my attack actions, but I also get martial arts to go with it, which was a bonus action. Was performing that investigation a bonus action?
Wasn't raging a bonus action?
Oh, you're right, it is.
It's a free action. It's not really.
Is
Not
it?
like
Oh,
you're going into it and walking up to it and fully investigating it. You're just kind of
yeah.
glancing
I
at
kind
it,
of, yeah.
ascertaining whether or not it was real.
Yeah, but Vincent is right. It does take a bonus action to rage. So I don't get a martial arts attack with that.
Yep.
Alright, so that is my turn.
Wolf 1 is charmed. It does not move. Wolf 2 will dart around and see the thing and shirk back, seemingly out of the creature's reach. Wolf 3 is charmed. Zog.
Okay. I'm going to use Battaglia, however I say it. I'm gonna teleport. Oh, is there a space between that wolf and the tree?
No.
Hmm.
It's just kind of on the edge.
I'm just gonna teleport to the other side of this wolf. It has to do a. I appear with a thunderous sound, and it has to make a. What is it? It has to do a strength save. Strength saving throw or be not prone. Does it say what it is against?
Imagine it's your spell save.
I would imagine. Oh, it's also it's everything in 10 feet though. I forgot I have the upgraded version because of the level that we are.
Alright.
But so it's both of those wolves, and is I guess also is what 5, 10. I guess technically it's him too. So Gorchak will have to do the strength save too. I guess.
Okay.
But
I have
so
advantage when I'm raging.
so beat 16.
I meet the 16 on a
Nice.
natural roll.
All right. So nothing happens to you.
The one immediately next to you fails.
Okay. It
So
is
gets
prone.
knocked- Prone, yep. And the other one also is now prone.
All
It
right.
is bleeding profusely and now prone.
So I'm going to run this way. 5, 10, 15. And then I guess I'm going to use my other half of my... Is this an actual ice flow right here, or is this just decorative?
No, that is water.
It's all just water? There's no...
It is not solid. In
Is,
fact, it's steaming slightly.
is that tree over there actually there?
What tree?
Right here.
Yes, those are
Okay.
logs in the river.
Alright. I guess I'm going to make a break for that. And I'm
move
going to use
forward.
my action. I need control of this thing I made. Or at the very least, move it for me. Over
There.
here.
Now select it.
Okay. I'm gonna have it swirl around over here. It sprouts legs at the bottom, and comes all the way out of the snow,
Bless you.
and comes over here, snarling and roars directly in the face of these two wolves. Not quite
Okay.
touching them though. And that's my turn.
Alright.
Unless you want me to roll something for that, but
Nah. Vote of Arla.
Alright.
You have a prone wolf right next to you.
I am now gonna use. Wait. Oh, it does not take concentration. I'm gonna use Animal Messenger again. Or not Animal Messenger, Animal Friendship
I started to say.
on the remaining 3 wolves.
There's 4 that still aren't charmed.
Okay.
I don't know if they're all in range,
Hold on.
but there's the one over here.
This one, and this one.
Okay.
What's the range on this spell slot you're gonna use?
It's 30 feet no matter what. I guess I could pump it up to a level 3 spell slot so that I can do all 4.
Yeah. Because they're all within 30 feet.
Yeah. I'll bump it up to a level 3 spell slot so I can do all 4.
Alright. In numerical order. Starting with 2. Fails. 4 fails. 5 failed. And combat is over.
Oh, okay.
They're all our friends.
You don't have a pack of wolves.
Yeah.
We're all
Until the
now
spell wears off.
24 hours.
Alright, well. I will dismiss my illusion.
Trying to figure out.
It's over. Wait, well, the music is gone anyway.
Bringing all the wolves over here. There are now 6 wolves surrounding you, Boda. Kind of waiting for your call.
Beef?
What's up?
There are 6 wolves following you.
All right, it's time for us to move forward. Come on, pals.
Oh, God.
How long does the spell last?
24 hours.
Oh yeah, we're good.
As long as we don't hit them. Or wait, is it anything hits them?
No, it's
Allies.
You 3 specifically.
Yes. As long as none of us hit them, they remain our friends.
Yeah. We'll just assume they're following.
We're gonna have to
Oh.
go. Okay.
Oh,
We're gonna have to
oh.
cross the log now.
Lowering the fog so you guys can see it properly.
Yeah. Do I need to roll something to cross the log?
It is a. Let's see. An acrobatics check.
Oh, of course it is.
Um,
Should have just
with-
fucking swayed.
With. No, I'm not going to do it to you. I was going to say disadvantage because it's icy, but it's not icy, in fact.
Alright, well, I got a 12.
So. Here it is. Let's see. I tried to find a thing that tells me. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna jump it.
I rolled a 20.
jump
When
it?
you jump, yeah, I have the bestial soul. Choose the benefit where when I jump, I make strength athletics, and extend my jump the number of feet equal to the total.
Okay. Make a jump.
In okay.
Plus...
Plus 9, 19.
Well.
So 20 feet plus however long you can already jump. How long can you
Yeah.
already jump?
I don't know.
How do we do that again?
Jump calculator. Hang on, I'm looking it up. What is my strength score? My strength score is 18. Actually, no. Wait, is it? No. Hang on. No, it's 20. Okay, strength score is 20.
In 5e, you can jump a distance equal to your strength score, provided you have a run-up of at least 10 feet.
Yeah, so I'm jumping, what was it, 20 feet?
It was 19.
No, 39 feet.
It is within 39 feet.
He did
Ah!
it! Flying Turtle Man has done it again.
And
Yeah,
Boda
so-
Varla, as you cross the log, you can feel the steam rising up gently from the water. You get the
That's
feeling that
odd, right? Like, it's odd we're in a snowy place and the water is so warm?
I mean, didn't they say it was a volcano?
They did, didn't they?
Yep. Zog, you rolled, what was it?
It was a 12 after my minuses.
You kind of slip a bit, and You're now waist deep in the water.
Oh, but it's you said it. But is it warm?
It's warm.
Okay. Well, hold my instruments and try to lean forward so my box on my back doesn't touch the water as much as possible, and I'll wade my way back through the water.
Do the wolves need to try to cross?
They will.
7, so that was 35. Okay, so actually I'm just right here. Oh, wait, no.
I mean,
no, not
do
up the tree.
they actively follow orders, or do they just not attack?
They're kind of just following along.
Okay.
Figure there
But-
might be a meal in it for them.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're just expecting more food from us.
I don't believe we actually ended up giving them any food.
I did.
Oh, that's right, Beth did.
So
give
did he.
them food. Okay, that's right. Boda gave
I
them
gave
food.
them spicy
No,
sauce.
no, that wasn't
Thanks to me.
food. You gave them possible death. Feeding them acid.
In fact. Okay, the two that ate the food you gave them survive
Oh god.
for now. They're making their way across.
Okay. Well.
Just kind of hoping they get stuck behind.
My armor jingles heavily as I try to shake off the water on my lower half. Lots of kicking and
Hey,
hoof
there's like
stomping.
steps.
The wind is biting and cold on your wet bottom.
Oh, yeah. But does this sign say something?
Yes. The sign says, "Danger. Mount Hotnow ahead.
It's a little late to warn about
Dwarven
that.
encampment above."
Okay.
Signed, Captain Hillborn.
Maybe they've got a fire.
Zog, you were moving at half speed. You're cold.
Alright.
There seems to be a bunch of branches in place.
Up ahead of you, you see the head of a lava flow.
Oh.
Wait,
A pile of logs, branches, rocks, stone, bones, and everything in between is piled up in front of you. And you can see lava peeking out in places as it
Fuck
breaks
that!
out of the rock and begins to spill down slowly. It's incredibly slow.
well, I
But
get
you
the
can
rope
feel-
out.
You can feel the heat from here.
Ugh.
Zog gets
Oh,
closer.
let's get closer
I was gonna say-
immediately.
How tall is this from here? Oh, I can jump that. Well, hang on, wait. It's vertical.
I'm
High-
gonna get the rope
high jump.
tied up to that tree and climb up here.
High jump is
jump
number of
is-
feet equal to 3 plus your strength mod if you move at least 10 feet immediately before the jump.
Yeah, you can reach up and grab something 17 feet off the ground, plus my. Hang on. Let's see what I get. 1. 1 plus athletics, which is okay. So 10. I get 10. So that is 27 feet off the ground, which is not nearly high enough. I'm assuming. Let's see if I jump
Yeah.
from here up here.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You attempt. Where were you jumping to exactly? Put your.
I was
feet
just
down.
so I was gonna take the rope and like try and jump up or climb up this wall here,
Uh huh.
because we need to go this direction, right? We need to go like this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just gonna try and like take the rope and climb up and jump up here.
Well, you jumped. You definitely jumped. You rolled for it. You get halfway up and realize you didn't give enough, to it, and run you jump face first into the cliff wall and slide back down.
Oof.
You take 11 damage.
All right.
11 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
I'm at 98 health. All right, next plan. Little girl, I take rope, and I climb up tree.
Wait, is Boda
I
climbing up
already-
on this end?
I put the rope over here.
Oh, okay.
Where
Wait.
at?
I'm tying it to this line, please. This tree.
Okay.
And climbing up to this little part of the cliff, and then I'm gonna climb up further to the next cliff, where it's above the lava.
Okay.
Do I need a check?
Yeah, you're going to need a... We'll say... to get the... Actually, to command the rope to go up there, that's nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing for the rope to actually tie itself.
I forgot the rope can. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's magic.
I can command the rope to tie itself, and it won't let go or anything. It's just me climbing the rope.
I forgot it was a
to climb
magic
the rope, it'll be a, an athletics check.
I was thinking I had to tie off the rope myself. That's okay.
Lols.
The funny thing is that he could have just climbed the cliff face.
Does he have spider?
I
He doesn't have spider climb right now, does he?
Yeah, but I mean, he's just saying I can
Oh.
take athletics. or
21.
acrobatics.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you're able to climb up to the ridge line there.
Is anybody else using the rope?
Yeah.
I'm gonna test this barricade. Can I climb up over this?
Yeah, you can make an attempt.
Actually, do I even need to climb up over this?
The lava.
I'm just staying where it's warm. Can't I just like hoist myself right here? This doesn't look like it's very tall.
Well, there's still a bunch of... It's still difficult terrain, and there's still a bunch of, like, debris and stuff around.
Well, yeah, I mean, it
It's
might
still-
not, it'll be slow going, but nothing's stopping me
It's-
from doing it.
It's an acrobatics check, yeah. It's not, like,
climbing up the rope
impossible.
as well.
I'll just climb the rope. I can't do acrobatics.
I rolled a 14.
It's actually a very easy acrobatics check.
I
right
had
there.
-2. I'm not rolling high as it is, and I don't do acrobatics. I am
Alright.
klutzy.
Make your... Alright, you succeed, you climb up the rope.
Must succeed.
Whoever was up top first, Bodavarla, give me a perception check.
Yep.
Actually, what is your flat perception, I guess I could say?
24. What is perception? Wisdom? Wisdom is my highest stat. It's 18. I rolled a 24 on perception.
You hear the sound of shuffling in the snow.
Gamblers.
Of what in the snow?
Shuffling.
Can I tell where it's coming from?
Wandering magicians. Great. Ugh.
For some reason I can see like the underside of the map when I'm spinning and it's annoying. I don't know why it's doing that.
You might have to raise the green tab up higher.
I already messed with that. It's not changing anything.
Unless you're talking about the out. I mean, the outside edge, he just doesn't have like an outer wall on it, so you can see down there.
Yep.
If you're looking from the back end.
Alright. You definitely hear some shuffling, and as the other two climb up the rope, you get the sight of a bear.
Alright, has it noticed us?
Digging in the snow. It did not.
I'm just getting a mental image of the Giga Bear or
No.
Rune Bear
None of those.
scratching at the tree.
Animal friendship!
I knew it.
I could have run out of spells before we get up the mountain.
Gorchok don't need spells.
If its intelligence is 4 or higher, then the spell fails. Otherwise, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
The wolves are circling down in the little knoll below you.
Yeah. I will also untie the rope from here.
It's not within range at the moment. That's the only thing. You'll have to move closer.
Where's the bear?
It is 11 tiles away.
I will move closer to the. Oh my gosh!
Fell.
As I'm walking by the tree, I will take the rope and put it back in my pack, and then I will walk.
Smart.
I can't. I can't get on that cliff.
There.
There we go.
Give me a stealth check, I believe.
Uh, 17.
Okay. It does not notice you.
Am I close enough now?
Yes.
I will use that thing, animal friendship.
Friendship.
It succeeds on the check.
No, juice box of friendship.
Alright.
Backing away slowly.
Do we just
No.
bail?
You turn into a giant female bear.
No.
I will. Wait, hold on.
I thought you were about to say rage.
Okay, hold on. I have Mind Link.
God.
I'm going to speak telepathically to the bear. I don't need to share a language with the creature for it to understand me. Hold on. Oh, it must be able to understand one language. I don't
Yeah.
think with its intelligence it can understand language.
It has an intelligence of -4, so. Yeah.
Alright.
Crap, it's almost smarter than Gorchak.
Almost.
But is it a better investigator?
Probably.
It's currently searching
have
for
a
frozen
hunting
food right
trap.
now, so.
What does a hunting trap do?
It's a trap.
It's just a bear trap, right?
I mean, one would imagine. But I mean, is the bear hasn't noticed us, and I don't believe we're going that way. We could just go away.
Okay, I'll try to come back over here.
Make another stealth check to back away.
That's an 8.
Yeah, the bear notices you this time. As you turn to leave, you cause ice to chip off the cliff, and a bunch of snow breaks away. The bear turns to look at the noise and locks eyes with you.
Bear, I am your friend! Rah!
It does exactly that. It roars at you.
Oh.
And that is turn-based mode.
The 6 initiative?
Okay.
9.
What a Dorchuk get?
Fires.
Murphy?
Sorry, Wes?
Initiative.
Initiative.
Yeah, roll initiative.
My bad. I was caught up reading something. That is 6 plus 3, so 9.
Who rolled higher, Zog or?
I had the
Dorchuk?
higher base roll because I had to do minuses to get down to 9.
Okay. The brown bear definitely goes first.
Mm.
That's not
Because
good.
it rolled a 19. But considering the situation, I think that's probably appropriate. 7. It moves up to Boda Varla, growls at you, and makes a bite attack, and misses, I assume, because it was pretty low, and then will claw at you. It's over 20, so I imagine that probably hits.
Yeah.
For 8 damage.
Okay.
And Zog.
Alright. Seeing that, let's see, I'm gonna charge up 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 right up here next to it.
You're still walking slow, aren't you?
I warmed up by the lava, didn't I?
Oh,
You
yeah.
warmed it by the lava.
Okay. And then I'm going to... yeah. So I'm going to use a shoving attack against the bear. That wasn't very good. So my...
Bardic inspiration.
I already didn't do it. So it's, but I have a +8 on that, so it has to beat 13 with its own athletics check or acrobatics check.
It fails.
It fails. Good. I push it 5 feet off the cliff. Huzzah!
Alright.
I can't see it anymore.
It takes falling damage
And there's wolves down there.
and the brain damage.
And those wolves are our friends, so they're gonna fight the bear.
Especially since the bear is hurt.
Look, guys, I got you food. Well, Zog got you food.
Mm.
It was teamwork.
Yeah,
One
Beth screwed
person-
up and got caught, and I used it to push off the way.
Exactly.
It takes a crap ton of damage,
Oh, jeez.
and the wolves all howl at it.
Oh, no. Now I feel bad. Kind of cover the end of my snout and look down over the cliff. Mm.
Sorry, bear.
Sorry, bear.
I don't want to
I
watch
assume
this.
we're not continuing this combat.
Nope.
You see, as you walk away from the edge, the wolves are running at full speed to the bear.
Alright, well.
I,
let's move
tie the
along.
rope up here this time.
Are we going... Do we need to go that high up and around?
I mean, this is lava coming
No,
down
not
right
the-
here, isn't it?
I mean, we can go around
but
it,
it's not
wouldn't
all
it?
like going to melt your shoes.
Yeah, it's like not the entire thing is lava. You can get pretty close to a lava flow as long as you're not within like 10 feet of it or so, right?
I've actively walked on top of a lava flow.
Yeah, it's hard to say. As long as it's not like it fresh out of the volcano or whatever. If it's been down here for a little while, you'd have to like dunk your toes in it or something to be in trouble, right?
Alright, then
And
we'll just
you
walk.
actually will stand on top of it. Lava is actually still very hard.
Yeah.
It may be molten, but it's solid. Like the whole ending of Lord of the Rings, where Gollum falls into the lava, is very unrealistic. You would actually fall on top of it, hit it, and splat.
Let's see.
Yeah, it would not have been pretty even then. But you wouldn't have had the big.
We
you
didn't
know,
have
scene of
the
him
movie didn't have
shooting
20
the
more
lava
minutes to
flying.
watch Gollum slowly dissolve into the lava.
Hell, is there?
Alright, from here I'm gonna tie the rope on the bridge above us.
Yeah. You walk out onto the lava field. You see molten sections still cooling in certain spots.
Mm-hmm.
And the stone is still hot to the touch that you're walking on. But it is not so hot that you'll burst into flames.
Good.
But you
Alright.
can feel your feet warm considerably. You
Hooves
see
thing.
a
Can I get
bridge.
a piece of lava underneath my desk for my cold ass feet?
You'll have to ask your husband about that.
Alright, I'm gonna roll to climb the rope.
Over the sounds of, the wolves tearing the bear apart.
Uh-huh.
In the
Oh
distance.
no.
You,
That's not good.
yeah, that doesn't sound good.
What is it? Athletics? Oh, okay. I mean, it's a 10.
Yeah, we'll say you're able to climb the rope with that. Oh, you fail horribly. And it's not a very far distance either.
Yeah.
So, Varla climbs up onto the lava-covered bridge. Behind you, you see a rather ornate doorway into the mountain. And ahead of you, you see the dwarven outpost.
Okay. The others coming up the rope.
Yeah. Zip. Where did my dice go? Well, I rolled a 20, so I'm going to assume I made it up the rope. Why am I not going up? There we go. Yeah. Can I just not? I guess not. Oh, there's not a center
There you go.
point. That's
And,
fine.
Gorchak, you wanna roll to climb up as well?
Yep, I make it.
Yep.
Huzzah!
Alright, the three of you are now on top of the bridge. You see where the, lava is spilling out of the mountainside there.
Yeah. Yeah. Cat. I take it we should probably check the outpost first, see if anybody's there.
Yeah.
If
I'm
they-
gonna take
maybe
the
they
rope
saw
and put it back in my bag.
In fact, as you say that, you hear a voice call out from the top of the tower. Hey! Three doing down there?
Climbing!
Climbing! What's it look like we're doing? Avoiding freaking bear death.
Where's the name exactly? Oh, you're trespassing!
I'm no trespassing. I am Gorchak.
This is the property of Clan Battlehammer.
So you've been here a while then?
Why?
Did you see a dragon?
Oh, a wee little pigeon flew down from the sky, did it? Yeah, I might have seen a dragon.
You're not sure? You don't know the difference between a pigeon and a dragon?
What about an African or European swallow?
No, we're not going there. Have a great stream. Alright, thanks for sticking around, Techno.
And, well, he'll chuckle. Do I know the difference between a pigeon and a dragon?
I almost got her to
That's
say
the question.
swallow.
I've seen the Monty Python movie too many times. Look, why are you up here?
We've been indirectly sort of hired to slay this dragon. And it fled here. You didn't happen to know a way up the mountain, would you?
The dwarf doesn't know how to climb a mountain. I'm insulted. Get lost.
Oh, well, alright then. I'll just go ahead and turn around and walk this way.
Another voice will ring up. Why are you scaring off travelers? You're insulting my intelligence. You're stupid as hell. Get back to work. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You see him walk out of sight,
Mm-hmm.
and another dwarf will step out onto a lowered platform. Let's see, what was his name specifically? It was... I had that written down. Dang it. Oh, here it is. You find another dwarf. He walks out. Oi, I'm Hendrik. What brings you three are hunting the dragon, right?
That's right. I'm not picking up the accent too much. That's right.
Yes, we hunt the monster.
Well, all right then. Come on. He'll walk off site, kind of waves in the air for you to follow him.
Alright. Frickin' rocks. Oh my god. Alright. Ugh.
Get inside. It's cold out here.
Really ought to have someone clean your driveway out. That's...
Yeah, a lot of bit of lava hit the place here.
Let's pretend I actually went the right way around.
You do see that the structure of the building has been coated in lava after being hit by the explosion of the volcano. He leads you into the second floor, presumably, of the tower.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a fire being tended in the middle of the building. Hold on, I'll spawn that in.
Haha.
See, they've got their packs and sleeping arrangements in here.
Yeah.
Now that dragon flew in like a gaffer, like the gaffer, and took out 3 guards before slamming its godforsaken body into that goddamn cliff. Caused a minor eruption. Now what are the 3 of you chasing down that dragon?
It seems that it's...
Are you insane?
No,
Possibly.
I am Gorchak.
It seems quite intent on raising an undead army. We'd already had it cornered when it decided to flee and head in this direction.
Well, who sent you?
What is our guild name again?
Yeah,
We don't. It was Wind Sky.
Well, you're part of the Adventurers Guild of Neverwinter.
It was the Adventurers Guild of Neverwinter sent us initially to investigate ongoing undead issues in near Duin Castle. Oh, Moonwatch, that's the name of the town, right?
Yep. You didn't know it was actually the castle until you got there.
In Moonwatch, and they pointed us in the way of Duin Castle, where we found the beast nesting deep within the catacombs underneath the cliffside. There were
Well, now,
quite a few skeletons involved.
isn't that interesting? Oh, sit down, sit down. Must be cold.
Oh, absolutely.
Get you some tea or some ale, whatever you fancy. I joke about the tea. We don't have any tea. We only have ale.
Zog looks a little deflated at that, but he'll take the ale anyway.
whatever you want it to be like, T, I can add something to it.
Nah, that's quite alright. Suppose I don't
Nice.
mind getting sloshed at this point anyway. Just downs the whole mug.
Well, if you came from Moonwatch, then you definitely met some of my kinsmen we're trading with. Our supply lines have gone a bit dry.
Did we meet any dwarves?
Yes.
Yeah, the guy who said the trade route is something's wrong with it.
Yeah, disrupted because of the undead.
Oh, yeah.
He wanted you to recontact the dwarves to rekindle the trade.
Oh. Who talked to that person? Who knows that? Is that Boda?
Gorchak, mostly Boda Varla.
Okay.
Not yet. The guy, he said you were having issues with trade. Is there something we can do to help get that back up and running? Also, he said you guys could pay us.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that, that's right.
That's a bit true. You could definitely pay. But, you see, I'm only an expedition captain. Lieutenant, rather. That's what I mean to say. The captain of the expedition, Vandra, she's currently deep inside the mountain. We haven't heard from her in at least in the last 24 hours.
Well, can we get to the other side of the mountain? Or up the mountain through the mine?
Say at least to where the dragon hit the side.
Well, Mount Hotnow, as you lowlanders call it. We call it Glaurine. It's quite tall. Going up it will be a bit challenging, even for some seasoned adventurers such as yourselves. The dragon flew up top. I think you're going to have to go through it to head it off.
Alright. I suppose we could try to find your captain while we go through it.
Yeah.
Any hope, maybe the captain found Gontilgrim.
Boulder, what?
Gontilgrim.
Gontilgrim. You would know this from what Varla had told you. Deep beneath Mount Hotnow is a mythical lost city of the dwarves, Gontilgrim.
Dwarves really need to keep better signage. They lose their cities way too often.
It has been destroyed several times. And Varla would know quite a bit about it, considering she rolled a crit on that one.
Right.
It was destroyed first by, let's see, it was specifically the orcs had destroyed it first. Then they repopulated it again, only to have it destroyed by lichens 50 years later. Then, after that happened, they didn't repopulate the city, and it was infested with illithids for a millennia.
At that point, you just don't live there anymore. There's no reason to go back. This is a bad location.
Well, it's like
Plus
Moria
brain
from
worms.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
In fact, this
Except with
expedition
mind
is
flayers.
specifically modeled after the Lord of the Rings dwarves. This is actually from the lore itself too.
Yeah.
But the dwarf captain will direct you. Welcome to stay here as long as you like. The doorway deeper into the mountains just across that bridge you climbed up. I suggest extreme caution going into the mountain. It's already taken some of our best dwarves. I'm afraid for the safety of the captain when it comes to that.
Well then,
Alright.
I suppose we should head on in then, or should we rest first? Is it
should
dark? How
definitely
long have we been
rest.
climbing up here? We like spent a
It's been at least a few hours.
so not long
For
enough
sure.
that we should probably stop and sleep then. It's still
Well, we should
daytime.
short rest so
I
I can
mean-
get some spell slots back.
You have to consider it's winter. You're very far north. It's actually right about sunset right about now.
Oh, okay then.
Uh,
So we
you
should
spent
bunk
quite a
up
few-
here.
Yeah, you spent
Alright.
quite a few hours dealing with the gold.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we
didn't
left
leave-
late in the
We
day.
didn't leave immediately. I'd forgotten.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you guys want to call it?
yeah, we can bunk here for the night and bunk with the dwarves and call it here for the night. It is 2 a.m. and then some.
I need to I need to revise bits of the map ahead anyway, since the lava
Added that
got
stuff.
added.
Yeah. Alrighty then. Well, thanks
So
for
I am
tuning
now
in,
actually
everybody.
behind.
We'll pick this up. I don't know about this specific campaign.
You
We're
want to see if anybody else is playing D&D, right?
probably gonna play another campaign on Sunday, and then we might pick this up again next week. But let's
That
see if
one's
there's.
gonna have Gobgurt in it.
Yes,
Yeah.
the two-headed one. That one will be interesting.
I'm also
to
generally
play.
free. I can DM as long as y'all are available.
All right.
Gotcha.
So let's see. I need this.
That is everyone's friend.
Oh dear God. Let's see, I need Twitch. Let's see, is anybody playing Dungeons and Dragons?
This person, I think. That person's playing Dungeons and Dragons with
There's
a
a
whole
f-
bunch of people.
There's a few of them. Alright, we'll pass it on to, I guess, this guy. That's the one. And here we go. Boom.
So the alert didn't sound. Did I not turn them on?